Yo, what's going on, man? Shout out to everybody, bro. Good morning to y'all. Happy birthday to my youngest. My youngest just turned 9 today. Um, I had to call him first thing this wake him up this morning. You know what I'm saying? His mom's in town or whatnot, so he's with her for the day. But it's crazy, man, how you know the the universe, we'll just say, right, works out. Because when I get up in the morning, before I roll out of the bed, trying to do this YouTube thing or whatnot, social media. I'm not nowhere. I really don't. I got to get better on the social media aspect as far as my end. But you scroll and you thumb through social media. Uh, you know, Twitter, Facebook, IG. For me, it's IG. I don't really mess with Facebook anymore like that. Um, uh, I don't. I got a Twitter, but I don't deal with Twitter. Twitter's mostly words anyway. But like they always say, man, the famous saying, um, uh, a picture's worth 1,000 words, man. And all the words I've looked at this morning, bruh, have just been nothing but like downright disgusting, disappointing. Like, man, I'm looking at this shit right here, bro. Is downright ridiculous. And shout out to the brother um uh that I guess reposted it. Of course, he in the original poster of it. But and the crazy part about it is how I know, bro, we being played, right? Black people, you being played. Black people, you are being played by the media, bro. You're being made complete and total fools of. And I can't show it on here. I'm pretty sure, like I said, if you check out Tommy later, because somebody tagged Tommy like 6 hours ago. So I don't know if you already covered this shit. I was asleep. That nigga don't sleep. So I'm not gonna show it on my thing because I know for sure they'll flag it. 1,000% sure. You know what I'm saying? 1,000% sure. They'll even though this right now and has been up on this has been up on for 8 hours, people. 8 hours. Something that is very, very similar and close to inappropriate child content. We'll just say that. And again, I'm not talking bad for the brother that reposted it because as of now it's good because it's still up. And I'm glad he did because you have to show stuff like this, people, because they'll say that the men are the problem. You know what I mean? They'll say that men are the problem. They'll say that it's our fault. So what I'm gonna do, man, is I'm gonna unmute it and I'm gonna let the audio play. All right. So if you've seen the video, you hear this audio, you know what I'm talking about. But there's a kid here, a child, bro. I'm looking at a little boy that appears to be somewhere around 3, 4 years old, 3 to 4. He's definitely not 5, right? They got him dressed up like the next motherfucking Lil such and such. He got a hood on, sweater, big ass chain. And what do they have going on in front of them, bro? Oh shit, my volume's low. Is my volume low? Or is my volume good? Fast, and I think you need to turn your thing up, man. Is my volume good? Give me a one if my volume is good. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Shout out to Entanglement L. Entanglement L, you seen this yet, bro? With the little boy getting a stripper in front of him. See, everybody had this thing. Yeah, come on, Fasting, man. You got it, Fasting. Come on. Guess what? Fasting. I'm gonna need you to turn your speakers up, man. Come on now. Shout out to my man, my temporary domain, man. Appreciate you, bro. Listen, man. I told you there's somewhere between a 3 and 4 year old, bro, with a stripper in front of him, literally dancing on him, y'all. Literally stripper on him, money in his hand, flipping the money off. I promise you, this kid can't read. I promise you, he can't read. He is slapping the ass of a grown woman that's willing to twerk on him. Bruh. There was no warning graphic content thing on this. It's still here for 8 hours, y'all. Mind you, if you say something that's political within not even an hour, it'll be flagged, it'll be taken down. But this and a nigga getting shot in the streets, you can literally see a black man get killed and shot in the streets, bro. And you know what they'll do? They'll put a thing over it to say graphic content, and you can still choose to watch it as long as you pretty much, shout out to the brother that told me early on. No, not America, Leslie. Niggas, black people are finished. Black people are finished, man. Entanglement L, this one right here, bro, is for what I know is probably recent. I don't know. I don't know if it's recent. I don't know if it's old, but bro, this dude is literally like 3 to 4 years old, man, in front of a room full of grown people, and they just cheering him on, man. Most of the cheers coming from who? Of course, women. Most of the cheers going, and again, where is this woman, bro, that's doing this? Who is engaging in something? Definitely, you again. Even if you say, "Oh, well, you looking at it, you watching," blah, blah, blah. Well, again, there's nothing going on, like as far as like. But who is this woman that was willing to, for dollars, y'all, for a few dollars, she is willing to engage in a very, very inappropriate show with a damn toddler. Where's the sisterhood on this? See, they gonna blame the black man and where the daddy's at. The daddy is this and the other. You can hear the daddy. Well, I hear more damn bitches than I hear men. But let's go ahead and. You say grown man in the caption. They just called his name and had him throw up the Mono Cornito. This kid is slapping this stripper's ass, y'all. This stripper has her ass less than a foot away from this kid's face. And now he still smacking the kid. Can you hear that? I hope you can hear him smacking this girl's ass. Yeah. That ain't no man voice. That ain't no man voice. Bruh. This right here, bruh, it's infuriating. It's saddening. It's disappointing. And man, just downright at this point, bruh, like you can't deny it, bro. This kid has no chance, man. There's like a 1% chance this kid makes it. It's not even his fault. But if you think you're gonna get through to this kid, bro, when he's like, imagine he's like 3, 4 right now, so he's got at least a year and a half to 2 more years before he hits school, right? Before he even sees a school, and now what with the coronavirus, he won't even be able to be civilized with other kids and stuff. Most likely, he'll be at the crib. What will this kid be in another 10 years, 12 years? Shout out to MOT. Like I said last night, bro, we was talking and whatnot. And have y'all seen the fucking SKC, man? SKC, I got seen this shit, bro. I gotta send you this one, brother, man. I know you gon' Shout out to MOT, man. We was talking last night. And you know, I brought up the point about these carjackings coming back, man. You got these kids that are like teenagers, 14, 15 years old, right? Carjacking, bro. The carjacking is back. New Jersey Drive, to all my 80s babies, right? That shit's back with a vengeance. And the thing about it is, like I said, and this is what I say, man, when y'all thought about this, right? See, for black people, for whatever reason, man, I'm trying to clean this up. I'm trying to you know, but for black people, bro, whenever shit gets bad for the rest of the country, it gets the worst of the worst for us. The community, you know, the hood. Niggas go into motherfucking overdrive, bro, on the motherfucking savagery over the cannibalism. You don't care. There's no value for your own life. Again, what values is this kid being told? And again, black women, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear no more about black men objectifying you. I don't hear no about they just think, oh, you don't, all y'all want is the hoes. Bruh, you have a woman that was willing. She was told this. I know this one sprung on her. So hey, Shawty, you know, hey, you know, this is an adult party, and we go come here, you know, shake some ass, whatever, we gonna give you the bread. You know, we got a whole bunch of ones for you, la la la, you know, and then all of a sudden they bring out the fucking 3 to 4 year old, and I right, go ahead and, you know, twerking on for me. Nah, bro, they didn't just pop this up on this bitch. But is anybody gonna track her down? Is anybody gonna track down this child, man, and call fucking child protective services? Oh, or is that snitching? Would this be snitching? If you see something that's clearly unhealthy, bro, do you know, again, black women, y'all claim you want to be treated like women, not hoes, right? 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 Y'all want to be treated like women, not hoes. But here I see a grown woman shaking her ass and getting her ass slapped by a toddler, bro. Getting the motherfucking the stack of ones fanned out on her ass, bro, and smacked. They teaching this dude how to motherfucking participate in motherfucking strip club activities, bro. Like I said, this dude don't know math. I ain't seen no stories about this kid being the fucking child genius and, you know, at 3, 4 years old, already reading on a fucking, you know, 6th grade level, middle school level, high school level. And everybody had all the smoke, which I didn't believe. I really I couldn't believe the shit he said. This man said this out in pure daylight, like in front of a camera. What Lil Boosie said about, you know, him getting a stripper to you know, perform sex acts on his sons and nephews and things, which was completely and totally wrong. But you know what was even wronger? The bitch that was willing to do it. And I promise, just one of just regular smuggler ass smoker, fiend, addict. Nah, this is one of these same bitches that I'm looking at right now from a strip club. One of the same bitches that y'all will deem a bad bitch, right? In the neighborhood. That for a motherfucking dollar, she would fucking corrupt and literally fucking molest a child, bro. Nobody talks about that. If a man even speak on a little girl and we try to bring back, hey man, she being too fast, she dressing too grown, she this, she that. Oh, why are you sexualizing her? You sexualizing her. But again, I have the evidence right in front of my face, y'all. And Buddy's page is private. I was gonna drop the damn link for y'all, but his page is private, man. His page is private. And he on the West Coast, so most likely the nigga still sleep. But man. This shit is sad, man. This shit is sad. And if I could block his face out of some shit, I would actually show it. But I didn't have the time, man. I had to go. I wanted to be the first one with the punch on this. And like I said, somebody tagged Tommy 6 hours ago. So I'm pretty sure you'll hear him about it today, sometime soon. But this kid has no chance. This poor little boy has no chance, y'all. Zero chance. Zero. And they got grown man in the caption on the video. Shout out to the brother, man. He said, I'm not going to post the national statistics for black boys in reading and math. You can Google that astronomically low percentage for yourself. My question is this: how can the self-proclaimed most educated group, black women, produce such a mass degrading statistic in their own children, boys in 2020? And I guess he's supporting SYSB. Again, you might know him, bro. Yeah, I saw that too, King Killmonger. I saw that this morning too. Nah, ain't taking my L. Where's the Kids 2 movement? Where is the Kids 2 movement, man? And let me see. Let me see if anybody on here is following him also. The brother's name is DreMo510. Any of y'all follow him on Instagram? Let me see if anybody's on here right now. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Let me see if I can do this thing. SKC, you still in here, bro? Let me see if I can send this to myself in an email. That way, if I send in an email, man, I can get y'all. Yeah, hey, SKC, check your Hangouts, bro, and like I don't know however long it takes to fucking upload a fucking 2-minute video, bro. I should have cut it down. Let me do that. Sorry, y'all. Trying to get this to y'all in real time. So y'all be able to see this shit, bro. There'll be no denying of this shit, man. $25 megabytes. That's too big for email. That's a good thing about fucking what's name. Let me say this shit to a drive then. Let me save it to drive. We literally have the media, bro, that tells you and shows you everything they want you to see. That's the whole major purpose of this, people. There's a reason why you keep seeing this fucking this death porn for black people in the streets. Bro, I don't see this shit like this for any other demographic. They know because, again, you Negroes, try to clean this up, are emotionally immature. You're just logically inept, and you're easily controlled. Only thing you're worried about is entertainment. Bro, I've seen people react to people getting killed, like on what's the names, and niggas really look at this shit like it's a movie, y'all. Like, this is a real life you see getting snuffed out, getting killed, right? And he's like, damn, bro, oh shit, he smoked that nigga, he aired that nigga out, la la la. Like, bro, like, this is a movie, like, this is script, but you know this is real life. Niggas in the comments, he slumped that nigga, laughing emojis, crying emojis over somebody losing their life, man. Why? Because they know you niggas love this shit. You niggas aren't even smart enough to be like, hey, man, what the fuck is going on here? Why the hell are we only seeing toddlers slapping the asses? Show me the fucking white kid slapping the ass of a grown-ass woman on social media. Show it to me. Show it to me. Because you know why it won't happen? White people will immediately motherfucking take this shit the fuck down. They would know not to even try them like that because you know what happened? Remember when Cuties came out? I think it was in Texas. People in Texas actually put a lawsuit against fucking the producers of Cuties. To set a fucking precedence, man. For the principle. But again, niggas, I guarantee you, bro, if I was to go see this shit on Facebook, bro, Facebook is 30 times worse than motherfucking 30 times worse than them Instagram, bro. Facebook's goddamn wild, wild west out this bitch. There we go. SKC, check your shit, man. SKC, check your hangouts, man. Check your hangouts, SKC. Let me know what you think, bro. And if anybody wants to see it, man, shoot me an email, bro. Shoot me an email, mrfantastic824@gmail.com, right? So you can see this unfortunate atrocity, bro. But the media, bro, yeah, hit the like button for me, people. I know it's early. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna be out of the way before everybody start their usual 10 o'clock show and shit and whatnot. So yeah, SKC, you got it. Cool. The media, bro, is the reason why you niggas stay asleep. I hadn't watched motherfucking TV, man, and like at this point going on 4 years. I turned that TV off a long time ago, bro. You turn that motherfucking TV off, bro, you don't get inundated with this. Oh, they're killing us. They hunting us. White supremacy, slavery, racism, oppression, bro. It's a reason why it's called the media, man. The media fucking mind machine, mass media mind machine, bro. Mass media mind machine. Allow this to be up for 8 hours, yo, 8 hours. But if you were to put something that was political, factual, or something now that's scientific, factual, something now that's wasn't that. Yeah, shout out to Dirk Blevins. Listen, man, again, bro. Y'all are fucking y'all are fucking aiding your fucking captors, man. Y'all are aiding your captors. You are motherfucking building your own prisons by keeping your eyes glued to the social media shit, this news bullshit, all of it. There's no way this fucking video should have made it up for 8 hours, bro. But by the grace of God, it did. Because it needed to be seen. Some shit I've been meaning to do and talk about for a long, long time, bro. This media don't give a fuck about you. They use you niggas for fodder because they know you what? They know you are going to be their champions. Oh, man, look at this. Look at this. Look at this, bro. Tell me all of the white celebrities or rappers or singers or whatever, because it happens, right? White people get killed every day, B. It's more of them than us, right? Why are we not seeing these national news stories of white people getting shot in the street? Huh? Why are we not seeing this? And they make it seem like they really care and they're doing you a favor by it. Be prepared. This is graphic, very, very graphic. Very graphic. Pretty much like, again, revelation of the method, nigga. If you want to watch this, hey, we telling you somebody about to get motherfucking shot and killed in the streets. Somebody's about to die on camera. If you want to watch it, go ahead and watch it. The niggas fall for it every time. That's why they keep showing it to you. More white people get shot by the cops and killed by the cops than black people. Why do we not see it on national TV, people? Why do we not see the white people? It's more of them, clearly, than black people getting shot by police officers on TV. You know why? Because white people aren't controllable that way. They control. They control what you see. Right? So using it on them wouldn't work. They just look at it as, hey, that's one individual asshole idiot that decided to break the law and get involved in some dumb shit, and he's dead. One of fucking, hundreds of millions. Right? Shout out to Toby44, pay per death. Yeah, listen, man. Yeah, shout out to motherfucking G Dizzle. There's no money in white deaths. You know why there's no money in white deaths? Because white people have a motherfucking better motherfucking emotional maturity, bro. They understand the fucking math better than niggas. Again, man, when your murder rate of yourself is more than 10 times the fucking murder rate than what the police is killing you, why would you ever worry about the fucking police killing you? Unless, oh, that was the play that the media was giving you to make you think that you still in motherfucking slavery, you still in Jim Crow, you still in all this shit. When again, bro, you have the same motherfucking opportunities if you would just focus. Listen, man, I'm looking at here right now on this floor, dollars wise. SKC, you still in here? If you're still in here, SKC, let me know, bro. I'm looking at in ones, number ones. I say I'm looking at probably by anywhere from $200 to $300 in ones in his living room in front of this little boy. $200 to $300 in ones, y'all. I'm looking at, and I'm watching this kid smack on the ass of a grown woman that is a happy, willing participant. SKC, how many ones you see on the floor, bro? Your approximation. How much money would you calculate was on this floor, brother? Yeah, easily 200. Yep. At least 200 to 300. Thank you. Again, man, y'all shoot me a motherfucking email if y'all want to see this shit, man. Or just wait for Tommy to fucking do his shit if he hadn't already did it. You see it on his. He'll probably put on his website or some shit. But I am literally looking at the fucking media laugh at you niggas. If I was to go post something right now about CV19, right? And they went through anything against fucking what the media wanted you to believe, it will be fucking stricken down, taken down immediately. And they fucking probably they would and could ban my account if they wanted to, if it goes outside the media narrative, right? If it goes outside of the story that they wanted you to motherfucking know about and the facts they wanted you to believe, even if it was fucking scientifically proven, they would fucking snatch that shit off there in a heartbeat. It wouldn't make it an hour. But yet and still, like I said, this is something that's very, very borderline, inappropriate child adult behavior. We'll say that. You know what I'm trying to see? P word activity, bro. This is extremely borderline P word activity right here. But because why? It's two reasons why it's up. Why? Because the media wants you to see it and they laughing at you niggas. And two, it's a female doing it. If it was a man gyrating and had any of his sexual organs in the face of a girl, not only would it be immediately taken down, but the person that posted it would have their fucking account banned, and there would be an immediate investigation as to who is this man, who posted this, where's the girl, where's this child. Again, I told you, bro, they don't give a fuck about y'all, man. I saw somebody else post another one of these things. Oh my God, girl. If you find out you pregnant one of these black boys, I'm running to the what's the name? Don't let them suck it out. Bro, these are not your women. These are not your friends. They don't give a fuck about you. And they working with the fucking media, man. They in cahoots, nigga. They're in cahoots. Again, 8 hours, y'all. Video been up. 8 hours. Shout out to the brother, bro. 8 hours, y'all. This video has survived it. Not no fucking cover, not no graphic content. This has been on fucking Instagram for 8 fucking hours, y'all. A little boy engaged in slapping the ass of a woman that's gyrating her fucking ass and her vagina in his face. Instagram don't give a fuck about this. Say something in support of the current president. Say something against fucking CV-19. See what happened. Watch your motherfucking ass get banned up out of there just like that. Yet still, I'm here looking at a toddler. This kid isn't even speaking, y'all. He's not even talking. What chance does this child have? What chance does this kid have, man? And you think I'm gonna be able to fucking reach back this motherfucker, 2-3 years from now and try to instill anything in this child, man? You crazy as fuck. You think I'm gonna risk my life for this little kid? This motherfucker kill me, bro. Shout out to motherfucking D-Rock Den, man. Appreciate you, brother, for the 5. The media is motherfucking finessing you niggas, man. It's funny to me too how niggas say all this shit that they say, right? Oh, nigga, hey, I ain't going outside, nigga. Y'all not gonna get me like that, bro. They ain't gonna do me like that, dog. All this good shit, right? But nigga, bro, we getting played in the biggest motherfucking finesse ever. This finesse don't get no bigger because you know what they're doing? They saying to you niggas, look, man, I'm seeing this shit on my son's birthday, bro. This is what I wake up to. And black man, hey, man, pat yourself on the back, bro, if you're a good dad out here, bro. Pat yourself on the back if you never, ever fucking allow your son, at the toddler stage, at the toddler age, willingly participate in some shit like this, bro. They dooming this kid, bro. They're destroying this video. Listen, man, Georgia boy, brother, I don't give a fuck about them other races of women. And I'm going to need you to show me. If you say that, brother, I'm going to need you to show it to me. I'm going to need you to show it to me, man. I need to see it. This is like the 4th one I've seen, bro, of this, of black. I've never seen the white one, Georgia boy. Just show it to me, bro. Show it to me. Show it to me, man. I need the evidence. I've never seen this from a fucking white woman, bro. Never. On tape. With Who's that yelling? Yeah, Georgia boy. Georgia boy. Who's that yelling? Yeah, 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 yeah. That ain't no nigga voice, bro. That ain't no nigga voice. Oh, Latinas do it too. Again, I still hadn't even seen it. But then too, I don't give a fuck about Latinas. And again, what I'm telling you is this: they not allowing you to see it from Latinas. They're not allowing you to see it from whites. They're not allowing to see you from Asians. They are only showing you niggas. That's what y'all are missing. Even if you are right, even if y'all are right, which I don't doubt that, every fucking race of person, okay? Let's get into this shit. Every race of person has their motherfucking ain't shit ass motherfuckers. They're trash, they're pieces of shit, they're bottom of the barrel, they're fucking rejects, whatever the fuck you want to call them. The worst of the worst, I understand that. But for one, I don't give a fuck about them because they not me. Okay? They not me. Two, you're not going to see it on the news. You're not going to see it on Twitter. You're not going to see it on Facebook. You're not going to see it on IG. They people ain't going to allow it. Dark, I figured so. You said do it too. When you said to do it too, I figured so. Shout out to Dark Chilafias, bro. I need to see it, man. I need to see it, bro. And shout out to Georgia boy. I mean, like, hey, I'm glad he came through because it gives me the reason to get into it. Listen, man, the difference is this: everybody does a lot of shit. White people get killed. White people kill each other. Latinos get killed. Latinos kill each other. Asians get killed. Asians kill each other, bro. But what is the only thing that the mass media machine is showing you? Showing not just us, but the entire country. Niggas. You saw King Von get killed on tape. You saw Nipsey Hussle get killed on tape. You saw what was the boy name? The weird nigga with the XXX Tentacion get killed on tape. They constantly motherfucking showing you this black death porn, bro. And niggas just like it's a movie. Like a motherfucker gonna get up from a death scene and just walk on by like it's and we entertain this shit, bro. We ask for it. We fiend for this shit. And 1,000 times worse, bro. Like I said, if you got a live fucking child, bro, that's like 3 to 4 years old, bro, this kid not even talking. He not even talking, man. I'm looking at his little face, and it's like he's just like, this is what they told me to do. This is what they expect out of me. All right, damn, man. SKC said he can't even ride with you on this one, bro. Was Mo 3 killed on tape? I wasn't sure. I wanted to say him, but I don't know if he was killed on tape, but they showed him. The media is motherfucking using you niggas, bro, to motherfucking and the only people watching it and giving a fuck is y'all. Again, bro, these liberal motherfuckers and progressive motherfuckers that act like they give a fuck about your black ass, bro, I'm telling you, the minute they tell these folks, hey, look here, bro, you keep robbing them niggas if you want to, and we'll box your ass out and put you right over there with them. Oh, well, all right, Tyrone, it was fun. It was cool looting and rioting with you. I'll see you on the news. Hopefully you're one of the bystanders and not one of the victims. It was nice though. Follow me on Twitter. These white folks don't give a fuck about you, man. These white folks, bro. These white folks think you're so fucking dumb, bro. They force feed this bullshit down your motherfucking throat and make you motherfucking believe this shit, bro. Force feed this shit down your throat, bro. And again, show me where a fucking man could get away with doing this shit for his daughter, bro. Show me. This nigga will be, bro. This nigga will be immediately fucking found. I keep telling you, bro. They after your sons. They after your sons. What does this do for? They're clearly cool with this. What does this do for this kid, man? When it comes to fucking like his outlook on women. All he knows is a hoe at motherfucking 4. Hoes at 4. 4 years old, this dude got his first hoe, man. He got him a hoe at 4, y'all. It's a fully grown ass woman. Bouncing her ass and shaking her fucking vagina in his face for money. For ones, y'all. For the money. In front of a crowd. Yeah. Shout out to Shakedown for the 999. Be that same little boy acting like a girl. Nah, he not in no strip club. This in the living room, brother. This ain't no strip club, bro. This in the living room, man. This is in the living room, man. Oh, Jap got it on there too. Hey, so I don't get, yeah, shout out to Jap. I know everybody can look at Jap. So yeah, let's do this. I'll put Jap shit in here. Jap shit open. Wait, there we go. Hell yeah. Shout out to Jap. I can do it now. Now I can let y'all see this shit. Shout out to motherfucking Doug, man. Shout out to Doug. Doug, you real MVP, man. Because again, y'all, if I showed this shit on here, they would flag my shit. Shout out to Azaria. Hey, Mr. Fantastic. No, these are not our women. We have no says in with them. Side question. Did you do the hit list video yet? Hit list? No, what's the hit list? I don't know what the hit list is. Don't pay me. Just at me for the next one I watch for the second. Yeah, the German Shepherd. That nigga going crazy. The fucking German Shepherd shit. Here we go, niggas. Now I can let you guys enjoy in on the festivities, nigga. Here we go. Go look at that, y'all. Take a good 30, I think it's like what? 45 seconds. Take 45 seconds and watch this, y'all. I need you to go watch this like immediately, ASAP. Shout out to Doug again for coming in the clutch, man. Somebody that can show the shit. Hey, put a 1 in the chat after you watch the video, man. After you've seen this video, put a 1 in the chat for me. Yeah, man. Jap going crazy. Jap going crazy, bro. Put a 1 in the chat after you've seen this video, man. Make sure, hey, Georgia boy, make sure you what's the name, bro? Make sure you watch the video for me, fam. I'll put it in here again just so everybody can see it. And make sure y'all hit that like button, bro. Make sure you hit the like button, people. That's the link. You seen the one? I should be. Hey, I got 133 motherfuckers in here, man. I need to see at least 100 ones in this bitch. Pun intended. Ain't that something? I need to see at least 100 ones in this motherfucker, man. I need to see at least 101. Shakedown. I told you, bro. I told you, man. I told you, bro. Look at this shit. And they just met black community. See, look, this is a tandem. I told you, bro. This is the real con job, y'all. They work in tandem. You are allowed to see this shit, y'all. White folks won't let this shit be up on the motherfucking shit for 2 seconds. If they was dumb enough to upload it, if they was dumb enough to fucking upload it, you'll have motherfucking CPS at their motherfucking house within an hour. I promise you right now, CPS hadn't even been nowhere near this child. Can't even locate him. Don't even know who the hell he is. And this is viral by now. This is viral. Let me see if I can see how many people watch this shit on Jap shit. This is viral, y'all. Hopefully this ain't recycled shit. It might be old shit. Let me say this. This might be old and it's just some shit that get recycled or whatever. But this is my first time seeing this shit. So even if it's old, that even further helps my point that it's here. But again, bro, for at least 8 hours, this shit's been up. At least. Instagram had flagged this shit. Nah, 13 hours, bro. Jap put this up 13 hours ago. So 13 hours, y'all. This done made it. For 13 hours. This has been on Instagram. But Instagram won't let you motherfucking have political speech. They won't let you have scientific speech. They pulled Candace Owens shit down for just saying there were two, that men are men and women are women. Scientific speech, facts. SKC, bro, I'm at this point, I'm not even. There's nothing to fight against. It's bigger than child abuse, little big Nate. You think they got, and the thing about it is, man, listen, they can't remove this kid. They're not gonna remove that kid. And even if they do, you know what? He'll be back in 2 weeks. I gotta do another poll, man. Scale of 1 to 10. This 1 being he don't make it, 10 being he makes it. Where is this kid? Where is this kid by 18 on a scale of 1 to 10? Help me out. Help me out. Help me out, y'all. On a scale of 1 to 10, by the time this kid is 18. And am I right? And hold up, before y'all do that, what age do y'all see in this kid's face, man? I say 3 or 4. What do y'all say? I say at about 4 years old. Oh, come on, man. Shout out to El Grande for 4, man. Damn, Georgia boy. 3 felonies and shot twice by 18. Shit. That's not true. It's went up, bro. It had been cut in half. It's motherfucking went up. Oh no. My bad. You're right. The actual findings have started going up, but the calls have decreased because, again, shout out to Dark Salafius. One of the biggest things, right? What people don't say, you know, homeschool your kids, homeschool your kids, homeschool your kids, homeschool your kids. Bro, there's a reason why you have to have a lot of shit to homeschool a child. Because if you just went off the strength of niggas' words, bro, these motherfucking kids would be dumb as shit. Not learning a damn thing, but this would be fucking twerk Tuesdays. Waste money Wednesdays. He's not 5, man. He's not 5. He's not 5. You can look at his face and tell he's not 5. I said 4 at the oldest. He's definitely not 5, but 3 to 4 years old. School is the best place for a kid like this, man. You know why? Because that means at least he's not here in this fucking shithole and cesspool of fucking debauchery, where he's being taught to motherfucking let a bitch shake her ass in your face and throw money on her ass. 8 hours. This is a chance of 8 hours that this child will be introduced to somebody to see, or somebody he can tell, yeah, we had my birthday party yesterday, And my dad got me a stripper. And, you know, I was throwing money on her. Everybody was clapping for me. And they were saying, yeah, 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 yeah. It was real fun. You say, what, little Aquarius? Aquarius, you did what now? Yeah, we had a birthday party for me yesterday. And shout out to motherfucking Jap, man. Shout out to motherfucking Jap in the building, man. Shout out to Jap. Doing the Lord's work. Jap, this shit been up for 13 hours, Jap. Jap, how many times they flag you for saying some shit about black women, Jap? They're saying it's Jap in the building, man. Shout out to Jap, man. Jap, they done flagged this man for hate speech and all this bullshit. But this video of this boy getting the ass shook in his face is still up on Instagram. They are fucking clowning you niggas, man. This is the ultimate finesse. Mass media fucking mind machine is fucking working against you niggas. And these dumbass niggas buying to this shit all the motherfucking time, man. All the time. This shit been up for 13 hours, bro. Mind you, like I said, post something that is in favor of the current president. Post something that goes that's scientifically fucking fact about fucking the CV-19. Post something that's a fact about gender. And see what the fuck happened to you. Shout out to motherfucking Jap in the building, man. Appreciate you, Jap, for coming through, bro. Should we just let me see if we just gonna drop this bitch just in case you want to hop on this motherfucker. Just in case. I know you don't fuck around like that, but if you do, there's a motherfucking link, man. We opened this bitch a little bit earlier. Jap, you want to hop up here if you want to real quick, bro, go right ahead. Everybody else, y'all motherfucking hop in this motherfucker. But again, man, look at this. 13 hours running, bro. Not a flag, not a fucking graphic imagery cover. Little boy flaking the motherfucking what's the name, man. Yep. Hey, Jap can't keep a post up about black women. He say something bad about black women. And again, y'all, this is my part. This Jap. Y'all know Jap. He say something mad about black women, about the German shepherds and shit, bro. They'll flag his video down. This been up for 13 hours, bro. Black women ain't get mad about this now. They don't see nothing wrong with it. They don't see nothing wrong with it. Listen, look at it. This Jap word. I done seen it. He done showed the post. Everybody know. He say something going against motherfucking black women about how about this, did that, and so on and so forth. But this on his page, they don't see nothing wrong with that. Oh, that's just, you know, he grown. Look at that little man. Look at my little man. Ooh, look at him get it. Yeah. The media right along with him. Bruh, where's the motherfucking scrubber for this shit? Where's the Instagram admin? I promise you it's not just on Instagram. Where are the people that's supposed to be looking for this shit, man? Where is it? Yeah, man. Shout out to the church, man. Where is it, man? Y'all niggas keep falling for this fucking bullshit, bro. Y'all keep falling for this shit, man. Y'all motherfucking watching this fucking death porn. Y'all watching niggas get shot in the street. And instead of y'all calling the fucking thing, calling out the media and being like, hey, man, stop showing this shit. Stop showing this fucking shit. I don't see no motherfucking white folks getting shot in the street. Every day, all day, getting killed by the police. They just showed the video about the kids that got shot that was trying to motherfucking run away and get out the car. Then they leave it up. Who won? You decide. Type shit. On some epic rap battles of history, nigga, but it's real lives getting lost. Hit the link if y'all want to jump in, man, and have a discussion about this shit. Everybody that's seen the video now, right? Everybody seen the video, right? This is what's happening. And then we can get into the point of where, like, the daddy, right? Where's the dad? Maybe that was the dad in the background that was telling the motherfucking throw up the fucking devil horns and shit. The devil horns. Maybe that's who it was in the background, right? But clearly, these dudes don't got no problem being around their kids. let you be a motherfucking upstanding dude that has some motherfucking some class about yourself, some direction, some order, some stability. That nigga ain't shit. He a deadbeat. Hell no, I ain't gonna let him see his kid. He didn't pay his child support. They ain't paying me enough child support. Tyson T, let me see, brother. Let me see. Here you go. I got you. Everyone coming in a little late that haven't seen the video, there you go again. There you go. If you need to see the video.
Yeah, it's sad, man.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead,
What's up, Mr. Fantastic? Good morning.
Good morning, bro.
I'm out here hustling, and then I saw the video. Yeah, it's interesting because I made a video on YouTube saying cancer is curable, and they flagged my video as adult content. Think about this. I say cancer is curable, and YouTube flagged my video saying it's adult content. Where's the logic in that?
I'm telling you, again, man, it's narrative. Media, it's the reason why it's called media narrative, bro. It's the reason why it's called media narrative. If you
look, can you hear me
right now? Shout out to this brother right here, man. Let me see, bro. You post certain shit. Shout out to my man, Keys Esco, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Great channel, bro. Keep pushing to 100K. Hey, nigga, maybe one day. Shout out there for the 5, brother. Greatly appreciate you, man.
Yo, can you hear me good?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I ain't gonna be long because my setup kind of janky. But I just wanted to kind of go in on that point that I put in earlier. I think it was Michigan. They said they get like a normal of like 15,000 child abuse calls like a month, and it went down to like 4,000. And they were saying it's because of online learning, which is weird how you brought this up today. Like, you gotta think, if you're a kid at home and your mom doing wild stuff, if you at school, you can tell your teacher, mommy's doing this or blah blah, or I can see whelps on you or something. But if you at home with the strag, I mean, you can't snitch on her because she gonna snatch that phone out your hand.
Yep.
Or beat your ass.
Yep. Unfortunately, man, like you say, bro, listen, this whole shit, bro, this media is motherfucking working around. Hey, Georgia boy, that's what I'm saying. More niggas need to adapt this shit.
Where is feminism? Where is the fight against? Wait, save the children. Black Lives Matter. We're about the children and the women, right?
They don't give a fuck about the children, man. That's what
Where
I'm telling
you.
They don't give a fuck about the children fasting. Again, this is why I say, man, listen, this whole thing, bro, about Me Too. I said, where's the kids to? Or where's the kids first? Or where's the Care for Kids Act? Bro, there are far more children being abused than grown-ass women, bro. And the whole thing about the grown women was a farce. It's been proven that way. You had Alyssa Milano that say they go totally, completely away from the fucking believe all women shit for the sake of politics, bro. But you know what? It's gonna come back. This thing goes through, and the president is fucking confirmed. All of that shit's coming back, and the kids are gonna be left in the fucking dirt. Nobody's gonna give a fuck. And you have, again, mass media fucking promotion of shit like this, bro. So if a man was doing this to a little girl, does this stay up? That's another part of it too, y'all. See, when they say, oh, y'all, this gender war and nah, man, it ain't a gender war. It's just fucking facts. There's a double standard. When a fucking little boy is being abused, no one cares. All right? Especially if it's by a woman. If it's by a man, they might look at him like, oh my God, la la la. But again, if it's a fucking woman to boy thing about this grown ass woman, again, performing a fucking I don't want to call it a sex act, but simulating a sex act on a fucking toddler. Simulating a sex act on a toddler, y'all. How far and how long would this shit stay up if it was a fucking man? No one gives a fuck about black boys, bro. Nobody does. That's why you end up being grown-ass men with a fucking, a 4th grade reading level? 4th grade, right? Shout out to Georgia boy. No, a man will be charged with felony child neglect. Yep. And you know what? Not just that, Georgia boy. He would lose custody of his children. This man, if a man did some shit like this with his little girl, bro, he would lose custody of that child. The state would motherfucking take it over. They give him to the mama. They do everything to find a reason to motherfucking get that child out of this motherfucking man's hands. You know what's gonna happen with this little boy? Probably nothing. They probably not even gonna track it down to see who the fuck he belongs to and who he is and who the parents are and all this shit. They probably not gonna do none of that.
You remember that DJ Kid story back in the day? They said that like females was sending they little girls to him for free concert tickets and stuff.
Yeah, for concert tickets. They said it, bro. The girls admitted it, bro. The girls, it wasn't just them. This was the girls' testimony. Yes, I slept with him for free tickets to a concert for my mom.
Yeah, that DJ Kid, like, guess what, Mr. Fantastic? You want to note the irony of all this? His profile and all those pictures are still available on Facebook. You can go on Facebook right now, look up DJ Kid, and then you're going to see people reposting his album. Those pictures are still there. They never took it down. It's still there. You can go right now and watch it. Not watch it, but look at it.
You talking about like them 400 pictures and stuff like that?
Yeah, like the whole pictures that we're talking about. You got 16-year-old girls all the way up to adulthood, right? Because 16 is considered quote minor, right? So if this guy was quote unquote taken to court, that's what I tell you, fake news, don't believe everything on TV. If he was quote unquote take to the court for dealing with minors, shouldn't they flag those pictures that he was taking with minors? Why nothing happened? That's what I tell you. It's all bullshit. They don't care. They don't care.
I was trying to find a post with the fucking what's the name shit on it, man. I can't find.
Yeah, man. Oh, that's pretty much it. Like that DJ Kid thing, and then that little what is it? Cross dressing, reading the kids in public libraries. That junk got me scared for the future, man.
Telling you, bro. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, bro.
And you know what, Mr. Fantastic, I'm not surprised that you have 47% of black male who are childless. Shout out to you guys. Hey, you dodge a bullet because that could be your son right now, which you cannot get a chance to see. Like shout out to was it child support, the brother who has a channel.
Mr. Palmer.
Yeah, Mr. Palmer. I'm telling you, like, you know, fathers. It's most fathers. I'm a man. Like most fathers are not deadbeat dad. The minority are deadbeat dad. So all the fathers who righteously wanted to be a father, the system put it away from them, and then their children are best. This child is an example of good fathers out there who can get a chance to raise their sons because the mother is exposing their sons to debauchery and sin.
Yeah, man. Listen, this shit right here, like I said, post something that goes against the media narrative about CV. Post something that goes against the media narrative about politics. Watch how fast your shit get flagged and get the fucking little editorial shit up under it. Fact checking. But yet again, bro, for more than half of a day, y'all, this video of this child being fucking, at the very least, like I say, neglected at the very least. Little black boy has been up for over half a day, y'all, on Instagram. Instagram will flag a post for words, y'all. Instagram will flag a picture. A picture. Y'all remember my YouTube, right? So remember I was gonna do the WAP and SAP video for the old ladies, make grandmas great again, right? When make grandmas when WAP becomes the SAP. So I put the picture up that Jap had up of the old lady, and bro, they flagged the picture on YouTube. Flagged the picture on YouTube now. Just a picture for a thumbnail. mind you, this video right here, it's been up for, again, oh shit.
Yeah, Mr. Fantastic. That picture you had up, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't revealing. It goes to show you that, man, they're watching, bro. They're watching this space.
All right, yeah, this shit fucking tell me. Cool. But all of the shit, man, that we constantly see going on right now, right here, with this damn bullshit the media will allow and won't allow. This is what the problem is. See, it should be flat across the fucking board. Right? But of course, like I said, they're going to pick and choose what they allow you to see. The only people they're going to clown this motherfucker is you and me. Motherfuckers that look like you and me, get you the fucking nose, get your big ass shoes, and put that motherfucking red or green wig on.
Hey, do y'all know if they passed that like that weird law in California yet?
Yeah, so it's been passed, bro.
Oh man,
Newsom signed off on it. The whole let me see. SB 145.
so it's already been passed. Man,
Yep, Newsom signed it. Let me see.
well, yeah, that's coming down the pipe, man.
Well, actually, the media came out. They're like, "Oh no, we don't." It's not saying we basically making the P legal. We just removing there was a sex offender registration. Basically, if you go to court and the judge, like, you're convicted of being of sexual misconduct, basically, yeah.
Oh, I got you. So yeah, on September 14th, 2020, Newsom signed the SB 145 bill into law. What the SB 145 bill does is, again, I told you, they're after your sons, man, because this makes it not mandatory. Because before, what happened was it made it mandatory for sodomy to be a registered sex offender. What they said was LGBT people said, "Oh, this was discriminatory against us because this is man boy, or excuse me, yeah, man boy relationships. So there's always going to be sodomy involved. All right, sodomy is anything other than vaginal sex. So that was mandatory if you were convicted of sodomy. What this does now is take away the mandatory clause of if and when you get charged with sodomy for what's the name. It makes a 10-year gap. Again, like we said, when we break this shit down, who and how and why, they didn't even allow a 10-year gap for fucking grown for natural relationships. Man, boy, girl, man, woman. And I ain't gonna see the other part because that's definitely what it would be. If you were telling me that a man could have a sexual relationship with a non-adult female, we'll say that right. So they don't, you know what I'm saying? Bruh, everybody would yell you out of the fucking room. You would be called all kinds of P's. You'd be investigated. You, like, if you even thought to propose that to the city council or to your state fucking legislator, nobody would even touch it. But for the sake of appeasing a group, again, let me Google this too, man. Listen, this is more of the bullshit that the media is feeding, mass media feeding you niggas, and nobody's motherfucking fighting back against it.
Yeah, man. I remember in Houston when they had that the cross dressing read the kids in the public library. They, like, one of the dudes, he had been like arrested for like 3 times.
Yes, he was convicted.
Yeah, and they said they don't even check. They say you can just go up there and sign up. Like, as long as you with the the LGBTQ, they just let you sign. They don't even check your background.
And the library and the city or state or whoever it was refusing to give the real true identity of the man. The people had to pay themselves, y'all, to find out this man's real name, to expose the fact that he was a registered sex offender who had been convicted, not accused of, but convicted of actual motherfucking child molestation, bro. Shout out to Counselor Murray. Did you see the black woman confronting her underage daughter about selling news to people on the internet? Was that the one where she's talking about you ain't got no ass? What ass? Was that the one, Counselor Murray? Shout out to Counselor Murray for the $4.99. That's the one you was talking about. I didn't watch the whole video. I just saw somebody fucking yelling at their kids. So I didn't even know the context. I didn't see the whole thing.
I think he talking about the one where she was yelling and she had took like the little girl's phone and stuff, and she was like, "My fast ass little daughter out here," you know. Yeah.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Let's see. So as of 2018, that's the latest hard numbers we have. The LGBT population is 4.5% of American population. 4.5%. Shout out to Counselor Murray. Yeah. So yeah. The one I saw it. The girl was in a red outfit, and she told her, "Turn around. What ass? You ain't got no ass." But why is it that only a woman can say that? You notice that was good. Good on her. Good on that mom. Good on that mom, bro. I didn't know that was the context of what was going on because I didn't really watch the rest of it. But great on that mother. But why can't a man say that? Why if a man tell a little girl nowadays, especially a young black girl, hey, you're dressing too adult like that those clothes are not fitting for your age group. Why are you in that grown man's face? Why stop being so goddamn fast? How is that a bad thing? For when a man says it. Can only women be the people to fucking chastise children nowadays? Huh? Is that the deal? Only a woman can tell a fucking man. Only a woman can tell a child, whether it be boy or girl, that they're doing something wrong. They being too grown.
Hey, Mr. Fantastic. I know a lot of people, you already know, a lot of people, they're going to hate on this, but guess what? The Bible is always right. The Bible spoke of this. People don't read the Bible. I got this one verse, Mr. Fantastic. You think that the people who wrote this was looking at society now, right? Check this out. It says, as for my people, this is in the book of Isaiah chapter 3, verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err and destroy the way of thy path. If women rule over you, guess what? You going down the pit. Thus says the Lord.
Yeah, man. And listen, that's why I say, bro. I know y'all don't fuck with the Bible, but again, bro, just universal law. Tell me the woman created society that's lasted. Just tell me. The hard, cold, sad facts about it is the more rights you give women, more control you give women, the quicker the decline is of that society.
Hey, and the way our society is going, it seems like we're going back to the ways of like what ancient France and Greece and all that. But you know, dudes having apprentice boys and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's close. It's getting close, dog. It's getting close, bro. Niggas not go until it's here, and then it's gonna be too late.
Hey, history repeats itself, man.
Yeah, it does, and it does, man. Like I said, all you gotta do is look at the history books, bro. You know what I mean? But this whole aspect, like I said, of niggas being willing participants, bro, of your own demise, and again, you giving the people the bricks to build your prison, especially with this media shit, bro. All you gotta do is, bro, you got the control, bro. White folks got mad at Fox for whatever, right? Because they didn't feel like Fox is supporting the president enough, so they started a whole nother goddamn network, bro. That's what white folks know how to do. Niggas love it, you know how every time I'm just waiting for it to happen because Black Friday about to come, so you gonna have somebody that pop up, one of these fucking black motherfucking leaders or some shit, boycott, don't spend your money on Black Friday, boycott, save your dollar and go spend it with a black owned business. And I'm just like, man, y'all niggas are so stupid. Nigga, you know what the point? Do you know the fucking Bruh, for one, what is Black Friday? Black Friday is the most popular shopping day of the year. All right? Most popular fucking shopping day of the year. So if and when you don't spend your money on the most popular shopping day of the year, whatever money you do not spend, in which it's not going to be 100% participation anyway, but even if it was, it wouldn't even matter. It wouldn't matter. You know why? Because again, that's literally the highest fucking sales day of the year. And they know you niggas is not gonna be able to motherfucking do the shit for the whole year. They'll just make up everything else through the rest of the year. Niggas don't even understand economics and finance, man. And how stupid you sound to suggest that for one day only, the most popular fucking shopping day, most money spent, that you stop spending your money, white folks gonna give a fucking care. No, nigga, it has to be long term. Has to be long term. Same thing with this media shit, man. You niggas keep watching the motherfucking news. That's why they keep showing you this goddamn death porn. This is why they keep showing you motherfucking niggas getting motherfucking their ass whooped by the police, even though most of the interactions are not with black people. Most of the shootings are not with black people. But because black people are the only motherfuckers that get this emotional ass reaction and they know they can control you for other fucking means that are far more motherfucking insidious. Far more motherfucking, bro, detrimental. Diabolical. They keep showing it to you because they know you're going to watch it. All the shit y'all done told me about, every killing that happened, bro, I found out about it on YouTube. Didn't see the shit on the news. I don't watch the news. Bro, I stopped watching the news, real shit, and it's crazy, right? How you go back with perspective. Bro, I stopped watching the news in 2004 because in 2004, I was stationed in Patuxent River, Maryland, right? I think it's Leonardstown, Maryland. That's the whole thing. And since I was there, they showed the news from D.C., Washington, D.C., all right? Everybody know motherfucking Washington, D.C. is nigga city, right? Bro, back then, in 2004, niggas was getting robbed for phones and North Face jackets. I saw within a 2-week period 2 stories about dudes getting shot. I don't remember if they died or not, but niggas getting shot over North Face jackets. Bro, if I saw the second story about niggas getting shot on North Face jackets, I stopped watching the news altogether, bro. Stop watching, refuse to watch the news. I was just like, man, what the fuck? Why out of all the shit, like really? This was really fucking going on? Y'all niggas showing me this shit about niggas getting shot over fucking jackets in 2000, in the 2000s, niggas robbing niggas for jackets? I'm like, man, fuck my mom, man. Fuck this shit. I can't watch this shit. But true indeed, like I said, man, you don't think motherfuckers, white folks out here getting robbed for shit and so on and so forth and all this other shit? Of course it is. But you know what? White folks tell these motherfuckers, you better not show that shit. You better not show this motherfucking white man getting motherfucking gunned down in the street like a damn dog. To fuck with the psyche of our fucking children, boys and girls, or our fucking people. You lost your mind? That's for the niggas. They run this shit like the mob used to run drugs, bro. Like we don't sell that to our own people. Sell it to the niggas. You let them sell it to themselves and destroy themselves so we can control them. Same thing the media is doing, bro. Watch, rinse, and repeat. There's nothing new under the sun. Y'all are the fucking willing hoes to these media pimps. Running you niggas right in the ground, bro. Shout out to motherfucking BLS and BL and that's holding, man. Just got BF deals, Black Friday deals, email for ammo and NC by email. Oh shit, shoot me that. What email is that, brother? I need that. Need ammo. I just find me some damn 5.7 ammo, bro. What's up? Go ahead. Go ahead, Fasty.
Oh, I was gonna say, it seems like it's the same old song, Mr. Fantastic. How long are we gonna repeat the same old song over and over again? It's like sometimes, you know, you may love a song so much, but after a few replays, you're gonna get bored. You'll be like, is there anything else on the radio that I can listen to instead of hear the same old song over and over and over again?
Nah, man, because they know you're gonna listen to it. They know you want it. They know you are going to be the people that keeps it going. That never fucking, instead of fucking saying, hey man, we tired of seeing this shit. Don't show us no more of this shit. And you know, all the leaders, all of the fucking activists and shit that exist, you should be like, hey man, y'all need to tell these motherfuckers, bro, We don't want to see that shit no more. You can tell the story without actually showing the fucking footage. But when you know that the people are fucking emotionally immature, they're easily motherfucking triggered and controlled by that triggering, why would you stop? Bro, I seen some of the weirdest and craziest fucking shit seen and said about a dude literally getting killed on camera from niggas. The only time it's negative is if the cops do it. The cops do it. I'm mad. I'm sick of it. I'm tired. Nigga, didn't your brother get killed last month by a nigga? You didn't say none of this for your brother that you knew that got killed by a nigga, but you also mad and triggered and you want to fucking tear the world up over some stranger you don't know? Again, man, make this shit make sense. Y'all don't even have, bro. No black person can explain to me how you have this fake rage, this fake caring about a person you have never ever even heard of in your life. Nigga, you don't care. Y'all, but I done seen niggas say fuck them to niggas like they know, niggas they grew up with, niggas they was cool with at one point in time. Hey, man, you know such and such died, right? Yeah, man, fuck that nigga. Damn, bro. Damn, fuck, cuz, what? Fuck him. What? Yeah, man, you know, that nigga motherfucker cut me off in traffic one day. What? Nigga, we went to elementary school together. Like, you know, kindergarten through 6th grade. Yeah, man, fuck that nigga though, man. You turned to a fuck nigga. It is what it is. Ha 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 ha. Nigga. Really? But some stranger ass nigga 3 hours away, 10 hours away, 12 hours fucking away from your ass get shot in the street by the motherfucking cops. Oh, they did him dirty. Oh, they did him bad.
Hey, Mr. Fantastic, that's even easy. That's actually, you be nice. How about your grandma dies and then they ask you, hey, let's all collect money for, why? Hey, she was old, she dead. Life moves on. Think about it. Your own grandma, your own family member dies, and people are like, hey, let's put something together. Ah, they're dead. It was their time to go. So what? There are people literally in your fact. That's what and that's why I say it's all hypocrisy. Oh, black people, guess what? We're in America. This is an individualist country. Everybody cares for themselves. When this all shut down happened, guess what? Did anybody out there come, hey, you know, you black, we black, let's help each other out? No, everybody for themselves. That's what I tell you. Reality tells you what time it is. Nobody gives a F about you. Only you, and for those who have a family, only you, your wife, and your children, only you all cares about you. Nobody cares. If you die today, nobody will shed a tear for you. But guess what? Exactly, they will use you as a stepping stone for whatever agenda. You nothing to them.
Yeah, that's why I was never down with the protest, man.
Yeah, bro.
I saw that from a while ago.
Shout out to K-Mac, man. Yep, the goal is to demoralize, bro. Listen, you niggas live in this country and claim they hate staying in this country like they got somewhere to go. You don't. This is your home, nigga. Black people have the least amount of passports out of motherfucking everybody in the motherfucking country. You're not going nowhere. You're not leaving. You're not. You're going to sit here and talk shit about the motherfucking best place to be in the motherfucking world when you have the same people you talking shit about or whatever, right? Waiting to motherfucking take your place, bro. Motherfucker, my bad, not the shit people you talking shit about, but the place you talking about going to because you think this place is shit, because you think where you live, your home is shit. Niggas waiting to beat down the door from Africa to get here, bro. They already told you, let the presidential shit go through and Biden get confirmed. He got 500,000 jobs and visas ready for fucking Indians. You know, from the country India. Already ready, promised, signed, sealed, and delivered.
Hey, you know, a lot of them are going to IT.
Yeah, but what I mean, they ain't got nothing promised to black people. They got legislation promised for the LGBTQ community. And again, what are they giving you niggas? They're giving you fucking child, sexual inappropriate content. This is what's allowed, y'all. The media motherfucking control you niggas, man, and y'all just go along with the bullshit. Happily. happily. Nobody calls out the shit and asks, bro, why do y'all keep showing us this shit? What are we doing? Black women, again, I don't want to hear shit about y'all. I don't ever want to hear y'all talk shit ever again. Black women, just shut up. Just be quiet. Please stop. Until y'all deliver this woman, the woman that's dancing on this child, until y'all deliver her, y'all dox her. Well, how about that? Y'all gonna dox her? Can she get doxed? Can we dox this woman? Is that cool? Can we dox the woman that is fucking gyrating her ass and her vagina in the face of a toddler?
She needs to cam up. We need to show us your face.
Yeah.
Show us your face.
Yeah, show her. Show the face. Can we see her face?
Yeah.
You notice that? You notice how they made sure to keep her face off the camera, focus on nothing but the ass to protect this bitch. That's clearly in violation of motherfucking, again, child safety. Clearly in fucking violation, bro. Can we dox her? Can we motherfucking have her cam the fuck up? Can we see her face? Where you at, sisterhood? Sisterhood, where you at? Are y'all gonna motherfucking demand this bitch expose and show us who she is in real time? Are y'all gonna do it? Of course not. Y'all pieces of shit just like that bitch.
Bruh.
Wrong goddamn thing. This woman goddamn is molesting a fucking child, bro.
Hey, Mr. Fantastic, I hope they're gonna go as hard to this woman as they did to freaking Jessica X. Show us your work. You care about was it trolling and okay, a young black baby getting exposed to things that he shouldn't be exposed, and the woman is not showing her face. You know what? We need to attach that face with that exposure. So we need to see some streams. Like we need to see what 24-hour streams about it, right?
No,
12 people at once.
Oh, real quick, shout out to Fat. Listen, remember we did the same thing here with the Jason Pope shit. Remember, and we got called all kinds of pedos and we this and we that and we making excuses. Again, what was this? Black women, sisterhood. Handle your sister.
Yeah. And you know what though? Fantastic. It's so people. It's so easy to say, well, it's different for men. Double standard. No, that's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Pedophilia is pedophilia, man. I don't give a fuck if it looks cuter because of a woman doing it. No, that shit is sick, man. If I had a son and I caught his mother doing that shit to him, I'm gonna slap the shit out of him, man.
But Dragon, that's what I'm saying. It's still a lose-lose for you, right? Because I'm not condoning or promoting any type of violence against women for anything. But like I said, let's say because women get away with this shit all the time. Fits of rage and I was just so emotionally this and the other. Bro, imagine you walking in on your son in the middle of fucking this thing, because again, I don't know if the brother's father was there or not. I don't know if the kid's father was there or not. There was a man in the background telling him to do this, so who knows? The father could have been a participant too. But let's just say, for the sake of argument, you motherfucker walk in on your son's birthday party and you see this shit. Bro, everybody in that bitch gets bored. Everybody. I'm finna be a motherfucking gorilla in a goddamn fishing factory. I'm finna be a gorilla in a fishing factory, bro. Like for real. Some shit finna get told the fuck up.
Yeah, I'll pull off my belt, man. I'll pull off my belt and I'm gonna be swinging that like Thor, just hitting anybody. Get out of the way. I'm just gonna be swinging, African style, just swinging.
You gotta have that point you made earlier about the docs and stuff. You remember a little while back, it was that NBA player and he cheated on his baby mama with that Skeletor looking dude, and they was able to take like literally just one tattoo on his arm and do research and find out who that dude was just off a tattoo on his arm. So if the sisterhood want to find something, they can find it.
That's crazy, man. Like you gotta have morals, man. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm into some shit as an adult with adults, but that's within boundary. Outside of that, man, I operate like I have morals, man. Some things you just don't do, bro. Some things you just don't fucking do. You know what I'm saying? And it goes to show you that those people don't have no morals, no integrity, no fucking sense of like consciousness, man. They just say, "Oh, it looks cute. That ain't that bad. He gotta grow up sometime." No, fuck that, man. Let the child be a child. That's the problem. They grow up too fast and they come parent too early.
Hey, speaking about child, I've met a lot of people who have money, billionaires, high-class people, right? High-ranking office and all that stuff. This is one thing I learned from that, and you know what? I keep saying, I'm like, man, if I do have a family, man, I'm even reluctant to allow them to watch TV. all of them that I've met, just all, who they call old country boy, countryman, like rich white folks, and even black folks, right? The elites or the bourgeois. You know, one thing they have say in common, they said when their children are young, before they quote unquote go to a middle school, they don't even allow them to watch TV. Now, think about this. From 1 to 10 years old, these elite people, they don't allow their children to be exposed to TV. You know what they say? They say even the things that are meant for children are not for children. That's what they've said to me over the years. These people, they know what the media feeds you. So now imagine TV, but a child experiencing real time. And you have adults who are supposed to set the example. It goes to show you, right? These women, I'm sure they are single mothers. If they can do this to someone else's child, it goes to show you that these women have lost their humanity, if you want to say, or their womanhood. Why? Any mother with a sense of sanity will not allow a child, even their own child or any child of somebody else, to be exposed to sexuality. Guess what? Back in the day, even prostitutes will not even allow to show their goodies to young children. They will cover themselves. For what? To protect the innocents. Even them, they understood, because a lot of these women were quote unquote touched. So they understand the purity of a child. But we're in 2020 and you have women oblivious to that sanity. It goes to show you Babylon is falling, it's over. You cannot save this. Just let it all burn. There's no saving. Save yourself.
Hey, what's up to the panel? Shout out to
What's
you
up,
again,
Gino?
Mr. Shout out to you again, Mr. Fantastic.
Shout out, Gino.
What's up, bro? For keeping it real, man. And for being a stand-up guy and giving out great content. First of all, you got a point. You got a point. This morning, I was listening in since you went live, and I saw that video last night. Matter of fact, one of my young female soldiers brought it to my attention as we was having a conversation about some stuff that she had gone through. She needed to see the chaplain, and it's a shame. And she was telling me about how her grandmother was a thought, how her mother is a thought, and the reason why she had to join the army, the reason why she joined the army, brand new soldier, 18 years old, trying to go to college, and her mother's fighting her because the man that's in the house, who's not her father, is, she said, hey, this dude is looking at me and touching on me. And she said she was homeless for 3 days before she could join the army. Homeless, bro. Her mama put her on the streets. 18 years old, bro. College student. Her mother put her on the streets. You hear what I'm telling you?
Yeah,
For
I
a
hear it,
nigga.
man. Gino.
For a nigga. So the double standard is here. Always has been. And unless some things drastically change, it's always gonna be here, bro. It's always gonna be here. You got a lot of ADOS, American black women, and I'm glad you're questioning the sisterhood, because they're concentrating and focused on the wrong shit.
Yep.
You got a bunch of these, and I hate to use the word, strags. I've been keeping up with what's been going on. I commented a couple of times. I haven't said anything. I haven't spoken on it. But you got motherfuckers here that's chasing one individual down, and then they got to question this person. But they ain't gonna say shit about this woman who did this horrendous thing to a child, to a toddler. They ain't gonna say shit about that. I bet you not one of these motherfucking strags that's been running their mouth on said female that's in this space, ain't none of them gonna open up a channel and talk about it. You know why? They want to talk about all the good shit that they're doing. I can't see why y'all talking about black women being overweight and how they're whores and thoughts. Because the majority of them are whores and thoughts. There, I said it.
Hey, man. Shout out to Councilor Murray again, man. The way society is going, the kids will rule over the women. They are already not disciplining them and wanting them to be their friends. look at the goofy old ladies doing TikTok now. Yeah, man. I said this a long time ago, bro, and I have this own personal issue with me. Look, bro, I had to remind my kids and tell them, like, bro, I'm not your friend. As long as you're a child, you are my child. We become friends. You develop a friendship with your child on, anything more so than like, hey, you listen to me and do what the hell I say after you grown. Once you hit 18 and you outside of my house, then we can work on the fucking, like friendship aspect. Even still, then there's going to be some type of, senior subordinate relationship because I'm your parent. We ain't gonna ever be out to the point of where, me and my son like getting hoes together and shit like that, and shooting the shit and all this crazy ass shit, bro. Like, nah, man, nah, that's not meant to be. You know what I mean? That's just something about that's gonna go wrong, bro. It's just not wise to do that. To mix and mingle amongst, a big ass motherfucking gap generations, and to know what the hell you doing and what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? It's just not supposed to be that way. It was an old saying, General. I know you heard this shit. I heard other motherfuckers say it, man. Hey, if motherfucker, I walk up in the motherfucking spot and you and that motherfucker, your ass got to shake up out of here. And it was the young motherfucker that had to move around, not the old motherfucker.
Oh yeah, yeah,
right?
That's facts. That's facts.
Exactly. If me and you in the same spot, if me and you I come up in the motherfucking club and I see your little ass in the club, nigga, you need to be getting the hell on up out of here because you the one in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? One of us in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? I outrank you on the age and life shit. So hey, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and mouse up out of here, nigga. You had the whole you got and get the fuck up out of here, but you don't need to be seeing what the fuck I'm doing. Is that just that respect, man? Like you said, that's something that's being lost because there's no masculinity. There's no more rank. There's no more, you know what I mean, subordinate. Because women don't understand that. Women don't understand that there's a natural fucking rank structure in life, man. In nature, there's a reason why the man is always the motherfucking head and the leader, bro. But again, in the black community, what have we done? We removed the fucking black man. We removed it. So none of this shit is getting taught because the women don't know how to teach it because it's not in their head unless they're around a man. Around it's a man to fucking enforce it, man. When you leave a woman to her own devices, bro, she's everywhere. Everywhere and nowhere at the same goddamn time. She's everywhere and gonna lead you to nowhere because she don't know what fucking leadership is. It's just not a trait for women. Is it impossible? No, I'm not saying that. But again, man, we see right here. If you've seen the video, who did you hear in the background cheering them on?
A whole bunch of women.
Yeah. Smack it. Do this. Do that. Yeah. Just and again, the most important person in this video, not the person taking it, not the people cheering. Not even the fucking the poor little kid that's being involved, man. But the fucking grown ass woman that is willingly participating and gyrating her fucking private parts in the face of a toddler. Where are you, sisterhood? Where are you at? I need this bitch's information. I need where she worked. I need her mama name, her brother name, where she went to school at. What kind of weave she got in her head. I want all the information. All of it. But y'all gonna give it up? Of course not. Of course not.
No, they're not. They're not fantastic. They're not. They're concentrating again on the wrong shit. They worried about, trying to get some other person to cam up. They're more concerned about that who hadn't done anything, in my opinion, to anybody. But this bitch that's on here with her ass and pussy in this little boy's face, this little toddler's face, they ain't gonna say shit about that. Watch how many panels come up over the course of this going into Thanksgiving, where you got a woman's panel where they're gonna talk about, this horrendous ordeal that took place. But I bet you they can talk about motherfucking the shit if it was a man. The goddamn space would. Man, if it was a man that had did that shit, this space would be lit the fuck up.
Look at these niggas. Look at General. Could you imagine? That's why I was trying to get y'all. I'm glad you said it, General. Could you imagine the field day of ain't shit niggas, pedophile niggas, nigga this, nigga that, all of this shit about niggas, right? If there was a fucking man on actual fucking videotape proving it, showing it, doing it to a fucking little girl, Could you imagine this shit? The shit that would be said about black men and how
Bro,
somehow
No,
we be blamed. A motherfucker that ain't got you ain't got not one fucking charge even charged to your name. You ain't
why
even thought
these
about
niggas
doing
ain't?
crazy shit
You
like
right,
this.
fantastic. Why these niggas ain't talking about that? Why they not checking that nigga? Up here always trying to check these females. Why y'all ain't saying nothing about that? You know what? Uh, about last month, or maybe been about a month or so now. Did you hear about the story where the little girl, the young teenage girl was at home on school learning, and the
Yep, the
cousin.
boy, yep, the teacher, the fucking idiot ass nigga, fucking was did the fucking sex act on the girl on fucking camera, bro. That piece
But
of
guess
shit.
who?
Yeah,
But guess who talked about it?
here, this space. I heard niggas fucking talking
Men,
about it,
men, men, men,
destroying him.
men in this space.
Like Dark Slavi said, brought up the point of that the reports have went down, and the things of what they're finding out, like a lot of this shit is happening on these fucking Zoom meetings, bro. They're finding out some of the fucking atrocities that these kids are fucking going through. Some of it being, extremely, extremely horrible. Some of it being, not that fucking bad and just hilarious. Bro, they done had pictures of women that's just walking through the house, butt ass naked all motherfucking day.
Oh yeah.
We done had to go through that. Mama, put some clothes on, mama. I ain't trying to see them goddamn kids. Stop. Mama, what are you doing?
But you know what?
Oh,
But you know what they will say, fantastic, and this is sad when you talk about creating content and you're being real and you're actually laying out who you are, your belief systems. Do you know what the vast majority of women in this space will say? Well, she just an ain't shit bitch. That's how they deflect from taking the sisterhood and having responsibility about it. That's what happens. She's an ain't shit bitch. That's what they do. You gotta, and I know you do, and I know everybody else in the space understands it. It's a lot of double talk that goes on in this space, man. That's why I unsubscribed from about 12 motherfuckers last week and this week. Just unsubscribed from motherfuckers. Didn't even want to hear what they had to say because it was nothing but bullshit. Narcissistic bullshit. Just narciss. How in the fuck can I tell you to do something that I'm not willing to do my own self? How can I do that?
hey man, like I
If
said,
that's not narcissistic, you tell me. And I'm not here to beat the goddamn dead dish pan about it or stand on the soapbox. I'm just saying, man, I watch the shit develop, study watching the shit develop, and it's gonna continue.
you borged out, bro.
Damn, General. Hey, Pat, check this out. You know how fast the cops you know how fast the FBI cops have been at his door? I say after maybe 2 hours of them discovering that video, not at his door. He already been in hand. He already been
He
already in custody.
Yeah, lock the fuck up instantly. No
Mhm.
question. Instantly, without question. It was a man. It was a man doing this. It was a man. If you had a male performer
Mhm.
doing this shit to a fucking child, bro, he would be in custody like within 24 hours.
It'd be on CNN, ABC, Fox News. And then you have feminists protesting in the streets. Men are evil. Men are bad. All that dumb shit, man. It's crazy.
Let's see, here back. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, man, I can think of a couple different instances. The Zoom meeting with the chick who was just totally naked walking around. There was another Zoom meeting where somebody's mom was twerking, and I mean, now we got this. It's starting to get bad.
Well, that's the thing, bro. Like you said, this whole shit, bro, is stupid motherfuckers that want to be triggered, man. That want to be triggered. That's they want to be triggered, bro. They want the shit to fucking keep going.
Yeah, that's the extra liberal shit, man. I mean, I'm a little liberal, but I'm not that liberal. I mean, that's too damn left. That's too damn out of order, man. I mean, you gotta have some type of conservatism in society, man, because things got to be in order to a degree. Like that shit. No, this is crazy.
man, I just like these troll ass, man. Y'all, man, that's another thing too, man. Listen, bro, the trolls in this motherfucker,
Yeah,
bro.
man, it's wild. Like I'm just sitting here because I'm like, you know what? All this is inevitable, man. Like we talk about it. We've been talking about it years. You know, man. And it just goes to show you that men are the ones who will fix everything. Why? Because we the ones who talked about it.
Yeah.
You know what the women are gonna be talking about?
What?
It'll be like, oh, you know, my nails. You know, what am I gonna do next? They're not gonna talk about how can we fix the society. Hell no. That's not their build up.
It's our job anyway, because we built
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
If society falls today, tomorrow, men going to be the one to build it, and most women going to be like, "Aren't y'all going to do this? This is your job." Even though they talk that feminist shit, that equal shit.
Yeah. But you know what? They're gonna be betrayed because, like I say, they're using women, and at the end of the day, the woman will lose. Why? Because they're trusting people who hate them. That's the irony of all of this. The people who are pushing feminism, they hate women. They hate them because if they did love them, why are they pushing things that will destroy them?
Exact. Oh man, you said that shit on the nail. Because if you tell a woman, listen, sweetheart, your power is your femininity. When you be feminine, act ladylike, you'll be happier. Things will run smoother for you, and then the energy around you would actually be the way it's supposed to be. Versus when you tell them to act masculine, act strong, that's when they get like more testosterone, they get more miserable, and they just get frustrated because they're not designed for that. So yeah, you're right. So they hate them by telling them act the opposite of what they're supposed to act. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. It's all a mind trick. It's deception.
Mm-hmm.
It's deception. You know, it, like I say, man, be wise, especially if in a Western country like America. It's like just be wise because the danger that I've witnessed for over the years is what was once quote unquote called media or what people saw on TV. People are acting it out. They've made it into a reality of realities to the point where you can you look at TV, you be like, oh, this is real life right here. Where media was mimicking real life is mimicking media, counter the opposite of what it was supposed to do. Yeah, it's over, game over.
We got let me see. Who we got in the building? We got Mario J. What's up with you, brother? We got Mario J. What's up with you, brother?
Big brother, what's going on with you, man?
Yeah, you good, man. You gotta delete your mute your background for me, brother. Your YouTube. Go ahead. You got it.
Okay, hold on for a minute.
Mute your background.
I don't know if you guys can hear me or not.
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear. Go ahead. Can you hear me?
For some reason, I can.
You can't hear me?
Hold on for a minute. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay, you can hear me, but for some reason I can't hear you, bro.
Oh, okay. You got to you got.
Let me leave and come back.
All right, bet.
All right.
All right.
Hey, Hypocrisy just dropped a link to the video of basically what I was talking about.
Fantastic. You hear me, brother?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
All right, check it out. So I'm gonna say something to you. I want you to agree or disagree. Women, all women, and particularly black women, only want things to be equal. In other words, equality that they fought and talk about so hard for the past 60 years. They only want things to be equal or for equality to exist as long as they have the advantage. Do you agree with that?
Of course, yeah.
So that's the sentiment of where we are now. This is where society has pushed it. Period, point blank. This is why you have shit like this going on that has been going on forever. But now, because of the invention of fucking cell phone cameras, now and the internet, now motherfuckers are getting a full eye, full Monty, a full view of it. Now it's being brought to the forefront. And the sisterhood is not going to talk about it. They're
No,
not
they
going to
not, man.
discuss it.
They're
They're
not.
not
Like
going
you
to
said.
check or chastise. But if it had been a man, they'd be lighting this space up. And I'm saying it again because that's just what it is. They would be lighting this space up, talking about how dirty and low down and disgusting he was. That was just disgusting. This is why black men ain't shit. It's the same old standard operating procedure, man. And if you, as a black man, and particularly a black man, speak out against it or say something about it, you get trolled to no ends. And they want to dig in your background. They want to talk about your personal issues that you have. But guess what? I ain't never did no disgusting shit like that to a child, to a minor. I've never done that. I've never allowed any abuse to take place in my presence. I've never. How about that?
Yeah, man. Like you said, it's crazy.
Out of
Facts.
control, bro. It's out of control.
This is why
They do
men should
not
be
want.
treated.
They do not want things like discipline, order, structure, leadership, guidance, counseling, direction. They don't want those things. They only want two main things from black men. Black men are not protecting black women. Black men are not providing for black women. Those are the only two things they give a fuck about.
I mean, just to show you, salute to everybody, just to show you the game too, though. If you notice, we've tried catering to black women, didn't work. We tried catering to the children. I'm not saying that's not what we're supposed to do. It doesn't work. There's only one group of people we haven't actually tried catering to, and that's the black men. And believe it or not, catering to black men is how you fix black people. Everybody wants, that's the elephant in the room. We all want to play it, even us. I mean, because we let them talk us off that square. We need to keep them there. What I notice about when we let women into the conversations, that's why I understand when the brothers say not letting the women into spaces, they do derail the conversations. We'll be cooking and a woman to take us down a rabbit hole, and we go right now. That's why I don't like having conversations on panels with people. I like to be by myself because I know how to catch all the games, because they'll divert and get us off of that. And that's what we end up letting them do. The answer to fixing black people is fixing us. Understand this. If you don't feed your army, you don't keep your army healthy in mental, physical, and spiritual state, how are they going to go to war for you when you're in trouble? If you don't feed and nurture your builders, how are they going to build for you? So the very things that you guys they're cutting at, which is black men, are the very things that make the black culture move. So it's and I get, that's why a lot of times I don't come up on these conversations. I get tired of the childish shit. I like to play and be entertained, but then some days I'm like, man, fuck y'all. And I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about just the space, because a lot of times it's like, come on, we know what the fucking answer is. We just fucking around, and I get tired of fucking around all day. I got too much business, my time is too valuable to be just chasing my fucking tail all day. Y'all know goddamn well these women don't know what they doing. You know goddamn well these children can't know what they doing. Y'all know goddamn well y'all need us to do it. Y'all know goddamn well y'all getting paid and incentivized to keep this motherfucker confused. Now here's the catch I want to ask a lot of y'all. Who is behind all this? Because obviously, do y'all think this is randomly happening, or is this by design?
Yeah, this is by design. Again, like I said, man, like I said, the media allows this, bro. Again, show me where you would see this up on the fucking thing. And like I said, shout out to Hypocrisy. Hypocrisy showed me the video where you had the alternative lifestyle people having the drag dudes dance in front of the thing. That's protected. That's y'all say, oh well, you know, that's protected. Remember, if y'all remember, I think it was two years ago, you had this kid called Desmond is Amazing, and he was in a strip club, not in a strip club. He was in a bar full of alternative lifestyle men performing as Gwen Stefani, and he's doing like a semi striptease thing, bro. Those people are in their own shit. Ain't nothing you can do against them, bro. That's not like the same shit with this. That shit over there for them, that's the goal of where this is. See, that's what I'm saying. And they don't even understand that that you're proving my point. All of this stuff is breaking down to the P word, being cool and being okay. The one thing that niggas never participated in and been all right with, man, was like grown motherfuckers fucking with kids, bro. All right?
Never.
Bro, you get killed for that shit. And I actually did a thing where we showed this where the dude in the hood checked that dude that was walking around with the young girl in the store, and the girl was trying to fight them for fucking trying to help her out. Actual situation that you got some grown ass man walking around with his hand on the ass of an underage girl, and they telling them, oh man, she this and she that and she this and she that. And what, so I'm like, bro, what do y'all claim we not protecting? When we do protect, oh, that's not your business, you can't save her, and this and the other and all this other shit, right? But when you fucking put this shit up, man, like this, and you show the women being the linchpin and the fucking crux of this whole fucking thing is this woman, this grown ass woman who they say, hey, we're gonna give you a little bit of money and we need you to do this on camera. On camera. Like you said, she has distinctive tattoos. All right. That if this was a nigga y'all haven't tracked down, y'all know everything about it. You know his blood type, you know his DNA pattern, you know his birthday, you know where he went to school at, you know where everybody stay in his motherfucking family. But this bitch here, bro, ain't with 13 hours, y'all. Up now, it should be like 14. Over half a day, the media has allowed this shit to stay up. Instagram has allowed this fucking video to stay up, y'all, and show it. And you got bitches in the background getting seal bitches.
Hey,
Go ahead. You got it, bro. Go ahead.
Hey, first of all, I think I got my shit fixed. I appreciate you letting me on the panel, bro. Hey, so real quick, man, shout out to everybody on the panel, all the viewers and all that good stuff or whatever. But I think my thing is that a lot of shit has happened between men and women, so it's hard to be like, you know what, I'm gonna take this L. I mean, period, bottom line, it's like every time men get something and point out, they say, look at these women's discretions, you know what I'm saying? They say, hey, look at this example. This is a prime example. I don't want to hear no excuses. Look at this fuckery. I think it's difficult for people to swallow their pride, to tuck their ego and say, you know what, you're right. Let's start building from here. But I think a lot of people have been traumatized, both men and women, and they ain't trying to hear no shit. You know what I'm saying? And nothing in society says, you know what, you all as an urban community need to humble yourselves and work together. It always takes some real like dramatic shit to say, okay, kumbaya. This is a George Floyd moment where we need to work together. You know what I'm saying? I think it's going to have to take somebody like Beyonce getting hurt or Jay-Z, somebody significant to get hurt to where everyone can say, my pride is not bigger than the situation. My ego is not bigger than the situation. So this is one of those prime examples where you have a woman in the wrong. It's only going to be a couple women that says, you know what, we're going to hold this L. But it's not going to be a whole lot of men that say, we don't want you to hold this L indefinitely. We just want you to recognize that women do fuck shit as well.
To the brother who...
Hold on real quick. I don't even think it's that, man. I don't even think it's the fact of holding the L. I don't even look.
Right.
I would never simplify something this complex and this detrimental down to just holding the L. It's not a pointing the fingers thing. It's something where we're making the point of where I actually want to see women hold other women accountable. Because again, in the black community, the unfortunately the black man don't have you. You can say and talk all you want. Like, nigga, you ain't nobody. Nigga, you don't matter. And that's everybody from a motherfucker like me to a motherfucker all the way up to people with
Ice Cube,
niggas that got money. Yeah, shout out, Ice Cube. Nigga, you want to work with Trump, nigga. You want to work with Trump. Fuck you, nigga.
50 Cent. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So again, man, this whole idea that women won't even take their power to curtail themselves, to police themselves, to be like, hey man, we need to make an example out of this bitch for the sake of us. Because we do it all the time. Brothers do it all the time. A dude that fuck up and you making it harder for other black men, bro, man, fuck that dude. He not one of us. He a piece of shit. Get him out of here. I don't want this nigga around me. He does nothing to fucking help me. He does nothing but hurt, harm, and hinder. Get him out of here. Women won't do that, man. Women will be quiet. Women will see a woman that's fucking up majorly and she'll hide it. Again, one of the biggest issues and problems when they say, you know, who hurt you? Who hurt you? Well, it's mostly your mama. That's who hurt you. Because your mama didn't motherfucking tell you about the fucking evil diabolical shit that a bitch will do. Because she tell you what a bitch will do, she telling on herself. That's why you had these brothers that come in this space with this red pill rage that they say, when you motherfucking realize you get to look, sit down and see that, damn, my mama did this. My mama did that. My mama did this. My mama did that. And now that I got a crazy ass bitch for a baby mama or somebody that I'm fucking with in a bad relationship, and she trying to fuck me over, and now I got to recover. I'm locked up over false domestic violence charges and so on and so forth. She gonna tell me that, oh, well, I told you about her. I told you. No, the fuck you didn't. You didn't tell me until after I got fucked over. You could have motherfucking told me this shit as a child, as a man would do. A man's gonna give his son all of the information. You front load it, not as it comes to him, but you again, a man, bro. Even this is why I say, even amongst men, and this is why I say, man, masculinity is so fucking precious, bro. Like for a nigga, I don't even give a fuck about, man. I don't wish death upon a nigga. You know what I'm saying, bro? A bitch will kill you, nigga. A bitch will hope that you die over a slight. Again, you know you niggas don't like the Bible. Cool. It tells you that in the Bible, bro. A bitch was willing to cut a baby in half out of jealousy. A bitch was. All right? The baby, the innocent motherfucker. All right? Over nothing. Over just, I can't have it, don't nobody have it. Women are far more like that than motherfucking men are. A man will like, look, bro, I don't fuck with you like that. It's on and so forth. But hey, I wouldn't do that shit. I wouldn't fuck with them niggas over there because them niggas on some bullshit. All right? Just it is what it is. I know I don't fuck with you. You may not come eye to eye, but hey, I ain't gonna set you up for motherfucking failure. Of course, you got some grimy ass niggas for the most part, man, on some man code shit. When it did exist, it was just like, bro, you had rules to the shit. And the reason you see this degradation and this far more just crazy, outrageous shit happening in the hood is because there are no men. All right, there were even motherfuckers that was out here doing the wrong shit, not promoting this, not saying it was okay, but they had a code in the wrong shit. You feel me? And like I said, when you fucking take that shit away, bro, and now everything is like I said, the children, the women, it's a reason why they said, shout out to Chronicles, women are just children with breasts, bro. Women are just children with breasts. That's all it is. Again, you leave a woman to her own devices, bro. 9 times out of 10, she's gonna fuck the situation up, and then expect someone to come rescue her or save it or save her, and then blame you for not being there to keep her from fucking in the first place, even though she motherfucking eliminated you from the situation. You see what I'm saying?
Typical child shit.
They might attack you for saying that. Fantastic.
I would not. Yeah, I would not fucking simplify it down to as much as holding the L, man, because it's far more complex.
It's beyond that.
Yeah, but
I think the reason why I say holding the L, to me, I believe that everything is ego driven, and I do believe at some point in time, you know what I'm saying, as men, like just say, let's say the women that do agree with this man's stance that this woman was wrong. They don't try to hide it. They don't try to cover the shit up. You know what I'm saying? No cookie cutter shit. It's like, yes, she's wrong. How as men do we say, you know what? We recognize that. We appreciate that or whatever case be. It's not a lot of that. You see what I'm saying? There's not a lot of people. Go ahead. Well,
and this is my thing. They won't have the conversation. They don't want to have the conversation. Again, they can't kill. I told y'all, again, man, listen. And I said this, the weakest and strongest point of the black man altogether is his ego. All right? His weakest and strongest motherfucking is like one and the same, simultaneously. Weakest and strongest part of a black man is ego. But for women, it's even 10 times worse than that. There is no strong part for them for the ego. It's all negative. A woman will never, ever, a black woman will never, ever just come out and say, I fucked up, I'm wrong, it's my fault, take full responsibility until shit is too far gone to be fixed. We all say we've seen this happen at some point in time.
Hey, listen, they will take death before the confession. Yeah, they will go for death before the confession every time.
Taking shit to the grave, black women came up with it, nigga. All right.
Facts. And listen, they're too petty. But listen. They're too petty and too vindictive to be leaders. See, at some point in time, you got to be able to put your pettiness aside and being vindictive, your personal feelings aside for the greater good. That's not what they're about. It always comes back down to them. I have to tell my women all the time, it ain't always about you. I could be talking about something. Somehow it'll become about her. Somehow, I mean, like, you can't make every conversation about you. And then when it is about you and the conversations and the topics you don't want, then you want to veer the conversation off. It all comes back down to manipulation. And like y'all just said, and like I've always said, they are children. This is a fact. Temper tantrums, I want my way, fuck all logic, fuck all rationale. When I fuck it up, you fix it. That's not a person that can lead at all, ever. And the men that we get blamed for, they raise the boys that be those males. They're not men. They raise those boys that become just like them, and then they blame us for that. Another manipulation tactic, because men don't teach that. Like you just said, men teach check yourself before you wreck yourself. Men teach check yourself first, then check everybody else. Men teach make sure you got your business together before you can talk about somebody else. Men teach you don't backstab people. You a snake motherfucker. This is what men teach. So when you see males that don't exude that, they weren't taught by men. They were taught by women. The only way a woman can teach a man to be a man is she had to learn it from a goddamn man. Y'all got it.
Hey, David Johnson, I also wanted to add, why is it always when it's the time for the women to get the L or to take the L, we always have this argument or this rhetoric? Well, it's about equality. It's both. I'm like, when men messed up in this space, what do? We go hard. That's we
Facts.
always do. But why is it always when it's time for the these degenerates, they have to pay it back, because we're not saying
That's a female.
It's maybe men is like we need to maybe we don't need to come down so hard on them. Maybe we have to look at ourselves. Like, why?
And how's that been working for us? Like I said, we've been catering to the women. That shit ain't worked yet. Meanwhile, we won't like, listen, what's so cold about it is deeper. It's more deeper psychologically than we understand. Believe it or not, and I'm not mad at us for being hard on us, because I believe that's the key to it. But we're so hard on us, sometimes we're unfair to us. That's just how deep the training has been trained by us. And meanwhile, listen to me, man. This is what pisses me off. These women know what the fuck they're doing. Let's stop this. Okay, out of 1 million women, like maybe 15 don't know what the fuck they're doing. The rest do, bro. Because if you want to know if they don't know what they're doing, try the exact same shit you think they're blind that they're doing to you blindly. Try it to them and watch how quickly they catch it. They're not blind. They play that game to keep us chasing their tail so they can keep fucking up. They know exactly what they're doing.
Well,
I agree.
Let me tell you this, man. Like that taking it to the grave shit, bro. I seen this happening like my own family, and this is somebody that's like generations ahead of me, right? I'm not gonna get the particulars on my family get mad at. Let's just say this was somebody that was like 3 generations ahead of me, man, that pretty much had a kid with one of their first cousins. Like it wasn't what's the name, and this man pretty much came after she died, years after she died. The dude that was like fucking kissing cousins, like fucking all. Laying all this motherfucking General, let me meet you up, brother. You got to keep that. I came to this man and told him, yeah, man, hey, I'm your dad. Not the dude that raised you as his own son, not the man that you thought was your dad, and so on and so forth. Yeah, man, I'm your dad, man. I'm your dad.
Dang.
All right. Dang. And that's just how women will fucking be willing to play it, man. So this whole aspect of a woman, being able to take responsibility, bro, they just won't do it. Again, they come here, they won't come here and have the conversation with us and be like, well, hey, this is what we can do to change the situation. This is what we can do to improve it. This is completely and totally wrong. This is inexcusable. Right. This is unbelievable. I don't even understand who the fuck would think it was to do this. But again, the most important person here, the bystanders aren't really a factor. The filmer isn't really a factor. The biggest factor is the woman that's a willing participant. And it's like I said, when we said the shit about Boosie, nobody here was cool with the shit what Boosie said. The minute he said, I can't believe the nigga said he did it. I was like, bro, you crazy as fuck. Even the minute you said you did that shit. But the first thing that popped in my mind was, well, hold on, wait, whoa. Who's this grown ass woman that was willing to participate in this act on this child? That's the criminal. You know what I'm saying? You can say that at the best, Boosie would be an accomplice. But when have you ever seen the motherfucking accomplice get more time or get more ridicule or get more
than the murderer?
Yeah,
the actual murderer.
Than the actual criminal. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
I was just about to say, because I think, I kind of read between the lines a little bit. I want to make sure I'm clear on the panel so that way there's no foolery, no fuckery or whatever. I'm saying that if we have women that's saying the same shit that we're saying right now, everybody on the panel seems like they saying, hey, look, women be doing some fucked up shit, you know what I'm saying? And men have to, bear the blunt of those situations. What I'm saying is, do we as men do a good job at recognizing those women that say, hey, yes, that is fucked up? That's what I'm saying. Do we make sure that we team up with those people or link up with those people and say, hell yeah, you right.
Yeah, and shout out to Jessica X. Shout out to
That's what I was saying. Because
we have women in the space that do that. Like, shout out to the Crimson Cure. Shout out to the Crimson Cure. We have women in this space that do that constantly. But again, the thing about it is they're one-offs, and they really are at war just like us when they dare say something that's too exposing. Again, You break the contract with the sisterhood when you expose your bullshit. You feel me?
Facts.
Females feel like, oh, this bitch done outed us. This bitch done told the secrets. You ain't supposed to be saying this as no woman. You just supposed to deny. You supposed to, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, exactly.
You know what? I guess I see what you may be talking about, but not really. It ain't me. Well, you know, if it was me personally, me personally, I ain't never did it. I ain't so
Right.
I don't. Yeah, man, we don't got time for all that, bro. What do you see right here in front of your face? You see a grown adult woman gyrating her ass and her vagina in the fucking face of a toddler, bro. Getting her ass.
And look, watch this.
Toddler.
And peep though. And this is how you know, like you just said it. That very thing you just said, Fanto, about how we bring up how they want any woman that says anything against them is automatic, like they're outed and constantly ridiculed consistently, and that shows you that this when you all you gotta do is take that right to the black community. This is exactly the same mentality that these women in this space are doing in actual. People say this is just YouTube. That's a goddamn lie. Art imitates life. People reflect how they are. Some people are actually more honest on here, how they really feel. Some people hiding it in real life. Understand this. It's not men that are hiding the sexual abuse, keeping that a secret. Oh yeah, I heard my uncle was doing this, so I'm gonna just keep. That ain't us. It ain't men hiding the child abuse, and it's not men. Men bust your ass over that shit. That's why they keep it from us. Y'all got it.
So we got. Go ahead, Jay. Go ahead.
No, I was just about to say I totally agree with that last statement. I definitely totally agree with it. I'm just hoping that, you know what I'm saying, I have been in and out of the black sector or whatever, or the beef sector or whatever case. I'm just hoping that we make being positive cool again. You dig what I'm saying? I'm hoping that the people that say, let's just speak the truth across the board. I don't give a fuck.
That's what we do over here. That's what we do here.
No doubt. No, I'm new. I'm new, bro. But the fact of the matter is, I'm just hoping that, you know, we can make it the status quo, you know what I'm saying, versus, you know what I'm saying, the minority in the conversation.
Hey, bro, you say you new here?
Yeah, I'm in and out, bro. I'm in and out.
All right, let me just say this. Let me just help you out. We 10 years ahead of everybody else. As long as you keep that in mind, you'll understand us in this space a little better. No matter what they say, if you go look at the shit we talking about and then go look at what the people are talking about in the world, you'll see we way ahead of them. Yeah, so man, that's exactly what we do here. We do make being smart. We do make being righteous. We do make being logical cool. That's exactly what we do here. And that's why we're so hated.
No doubt,
man.
No doubt.
Black time travelers around this motherfucker, man. They said it when I was in this space. I didn't believe it, bro. But again, literally everything from economics, politics, science, brothers, and especially in the black community, brothers are talking about shit here, bro, that I didn't, bro. They niggas don't even know about. And literally, I know for a fact because if I ask them, I bring any of these facts and things up. Man, what you talking about? You made that shit up. Like, right. Bro, I can show you the evidence, the proof. Oh no, man, I don't even want to see that shit, right. Bro. You on that bullshit. You on that like, nigga, you just asked me where it is and to give you the proof. I'm telling you I'm gonna give you the proof. They don't want the proof because again, why? Niggas demoralized. Niggas are the
brainwashed.
Yes, niggas are the perfect fucking shit for communism. That's why they keep fucking bringing this communism to you niggas. All right? But again, shout out to Bro Truth in the building. Man, what's up with you, bro?
Hey, what's good, man? I'm trying to track down this video.
I just reposted it, bro. Here you go. Hey, for everybody that's new, just not coming in here. I just put it. It was my last post in the chat for you guys to go ahead and look at. Again, the only reason I'm not playing it here because I promise you, even though it's being allowed on Instagram, if I was to play it here, my people are going to use it as an excuse to flag my channel and to flag the stream down, and we don't want that done. But here you go for the Instagram link. It's been up now for at least 13 hours, more than half a day. Again, take the fucking take into context, people, that if you were to post anything that was to go against the media narrative of politics, current science, or your actual science on things such as gender, right? If you say something against what they believe, they want you to believe in gender, you get your post flag. If you say something against what they want to believe in politics, you get your post flag. If you say something that they want to go against concerning the whole thing about the CV-19, you get your post flag and possibly get your channel, not channel, but your page either banned or suspended, right? And yet still, like I said, this has been up on the internet, guys, for at least a half a day. I keep telling you, black people are being used as this rebuilding your own prison, man. Stop watching TV. Stop watching the media. Mass media, motherfucking mind control, bro. is being used to keep you niggas with this death porn shit like this. This is literal, like this is very, very close to borderline fucking pedophilia. And if this was a man, it would be classified as pedophilia without a doubt. Do we all agree? If it was a man doing this shit,
Hell yeah.
This would
hell yeah.
Bruh.
A man shaking his shit in front of a little girl, niggas be ready to kill him.
Bro, I just watched this shit, man. What the fuck?
That's bro too. That's why I said I'm not. That's what I'm telling you, bro. Too. That's what I'm saying. And this your boy right here. Who you hear in the background, bro? Yeah.
I ain't even had a sound on.
Bro, you turn the sound on, bro. It's 10 times. It's a 10 times.
Oh man, Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Straight up, bro. Like this shit is. It's inexcusable. Absolutely inexcusable, man.
About the whole thing about niggas tell you about they dropped off the crack in the hood and all this other shit. Like, bro, like, come on, man, y'all. Do you really know the context, nigga? Do you really know the players and have a full conversation about the shit, or you just going by what you heard another nigga say? But listen, man, that's what I'm saying. Again, listen, bro. Where's this woman? We want her name. We want her exposed. We want her locked up. I want her locked up. As a concerned citizen, this woman could do this. This woman could do this to my son. This ain't
for my nephew. Yeah,
she needs to cam up.
Yeah, cam up. Cam her up, y'all.
Ain't no bullshit.
Show her face. We want to see her face. Listen.
Right.
This isn't even a 13-year-old or 15-year-old or 16-year-old. This is a fucking toddler. A toddler.
But Mr. Fantastic, though, they already making sexualizing children the norm.
We said
when you have a child, that's barely anywhere near the age of puberty, that can make his own decisions on who they're going to screw for the rest of their lives. When you have a president candidate condoning the transitioning of an 8-year-old boy on live TV, the chemical castration of children on live TV, we live in motherfucking different times, man. Straight up.
Facts.
Because, we've accepted this shit from a societal level, and it's going to get worse and worse and worse.
Yep.
To a point where, it's going to be like the Weimar Republic back in the day. It's going to be like, right before, and if you look back in history, every society that failed usually start out with the degradation of morals, the over sexualization of the society.
Facts.
Every single time, and we've fallen down that same slippery slope.
They start getting into that anything goes shit, and that's right when we fall off.
Yep. Absolutely.
I think that's part of the Democratic plan. You know what I'm saying? I think that's more the Democratic plan. That's why they pushing this all this extra shit.
It's more so of the progressive, liberal left.
It's far
bigger than Democratic, man. It's
far bigger than Democratic, man. Again, bro, we are getting, but Black people, you are being, excuse me, my bad, niggas are being allowed to be the Trojan horse for this shit. I keep telling you. All right.
And that ain't new, Mr. Fantastic. They've been using us to do. They did it back in the days when the feminist movement first hit. They used us then. They always use us, and we never reap the benefits of none of it. They use us to get the money coming in, like all that money, that BLM shit. A Black man ain't seeing that money. Where's all that money? They said if you use that, even if you Black and you use that moniker, you'll be sued. So they getting all that cash on our blood, though.
Like you were saying, though, we don't realize.
General isn't seeing it, bro. Listen, all of that, but the majority of that money, mass majority of that money went to politics, bro. All that money went to politics.
They say it's a political party. They say the political party started that movement.
That shit went to Act Blue. That shit went to Act Blue, man. It's the Democratic, one of the Democratic think tanks.
Exactly.
Bankrolled Black Lives Matter.
Exactly.
And this, like you said earlier, bro, like we're not gonna recognize, well, just like we are a matriarchy as a so-called community, You know, the black community is ran by the black woman.
Facts.
So because of that, we're not going to recognize on a societal level or a group level until it's too late, because we coming through with that mindset. Just like most women, they don't recognize they fucked up until they're like 45, you know, in debt, 45 kids in Section 8, and you know, pretty much on their last dollar, and then nigga want them no more. You know, that is the process that we're going through right now until there's you know, some paternal instincts that get instilled in a new generation, because this generation is fucked. It's over. You know, the next generation is going to have to turn the ship around. There's no rescuing someone with that mentality.
But bro, truth, and this is how you prevent it ever from happening. Again, man, this is why you start with the children. Everything from the pushing of this, you know, alternative lifestyle ideology to the mask wearing, putting the mask on. Again, once you get the mind of the child, man, the child becomes what? The child becomes the adult, and then it's the norm. All right. Again, man, bro, all this shit is here for history. But again, you niggas don't give a damn about history. You don't give a damn about any type of valuable information that's gonna help you. Again, this video has been up, y'all, for at least 13 hours now, y'all, half of the day. And I know niggas is liking it. And the caption tells it all. Black women ain't got black women. Why have you, again, y'all not even, y'all are so ego driven. Let's go back to the ego aspect of it, right? Real quick. That's what I want to say. I told y'all, bro. A black woman's ego is that shit, nigga. That shit's bigger than Earth, nigga.
Facts.
Facts. That's why these women are out here, and you have the high STD rates, pregnancy rates, all this kinds of crazy shit. How she, bro? Damn. Well, hold on. Ain't buddy, but your baby daddy like men. How you pregnant by? And he ain't by. He straight he GAY. How you? Well, you know, one night, and what I thought I could change it. Like, bro, these bitches really believe that they can change a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, I call it the insanity of their vanity.
Yeah, bro.
That's exactly what it is.
They have the power to change a nigga with their pussy, bro. For real. A woman
they think they can change a sodomite.
Yeah, they think that they can change a man with their pussy. For real. They always say that, girl, I can change him. When she say that, she not talking in his mind. She not talking about motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, the way he operates. She thinking she can put some pussy on a nigga, and through osmosis, fucking, she can just change his whole nigga, everything from his fucking IQ to his sexuality to his finances to everything. This is why you always have bitches with these ragged ass fucking dudes they fucking with, or this weird ass shit. And you like, hold on, man. We know this dude been fucking dudes for a while. Why? How the hell? You know what I'm saying? Got a whole
oh my damn.
I'm just saying, man. Listen, that ego shit, bro. Men are not even close when it's
I agree.
The sexual aspect of it. These women actually believe, brother, they can control the world with their pussy. This is why they tell you this whole world. Oh, we are the original creators. We created everybody. Everybody started from a
bullshit.
Again, listen, man. You got to get out of this motherfucking bullshit, bro. As to where, man, a person doesn't start giving you something logical and factual with stuff behind it, just leave them to their own devices, bro. Just going, you know what?
Right.
Hey, you're right, buddy. You're right, pal. You're right there, sis. Hey, go right ahead. Go ahead and live your life. Live your truth. Not the truth, but your truth. Okay?
Yeah.
Go right ahead and let's see how that turns out for you in 5 to 10 years.
And look, I ask him, I say, okay, listen, if y'all are truly indeed the most educated, why wouldn't the children reflect that? Thus, the black community reflecting that, because the children are the future. So if you are truly indeed the most educated, and you are the first teachers of children, as you're supposed to be, rather, then how can you quantify that? Why doesn't the black community and the children reflect that? It would be easier to just say it was the black men if that were the case. If the black kids and the black women, everybody was doing good and it was only black men failing, then we might can understand that. We might could give you a little credence on it's the black man's fault. But if you guys want to rock that moniker of being the most educated, then why doesn't that reflect in the children?
Hey, that's a really good point, man. But I'm about to hop down. So hey, shout out to all y'all brothers and shout out to the chat. I'll holler at y'all.
Salute, bro.
Listen, man. Like I said, man, this thing right here is microcosm of the black community mentality, bro. Again,
Facts.
you have not only a woman that's a willing participant, but you have a crowd of grown adults around here, bro. That's cheering this shit on. That's like they had a motherfucking NBA Finals game or the motherfucking Super Bowl, bro. Watching the destruction of a motherfucking toddler. This is a toddler, y'all. You can see it in the little boy face. He don't even know. All he know to do is what they tell him to do. This nigga paying the bongos on a bitch ass. 3 years old. This kid. If I handed this little kid a fucking a Dr. Seuss book, he couldn't get through it.
Right.
Couldn't get through it. Cat in the Hat. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. He couldn't get through this fucking book. But yet still, you got this dude dressed up in the nigga attire, the nigga outfit. He got a big ass chain on. He got a motherfucking stack of ones in his hand, fanning it off on the ass of a grown ass woman. Look at this shit, man. And just think about this, bro. She was willing. He went from standing up to sitting down, all the angles, all of this shit. And again, bro, who is this woman? Who is she? Who is this bitch? Why we need to? I want to know who this bitch is.
Right.
Give me her name. Give me her fucking name. Go ahead, bro.
I think you make some legitimate points in regards to saying who is this woman, but I want to even go deeper than that, bro. Like, where the fuck is this at? That's allowing this. What establishment is allowing this to happen inside their establishment? Like, that shit crazy as fuck. The fact that one, you got a kid in there. I don't know if that was a house or a club or what, but it's just like it's like you're promoting some shit that this kid shouldn't be experiencing at that young age. And you're sending this example out to, I'm sure that shit was shared, bro. I'm sure just like you got the link, other motherfuckers got that link. You know, and if that don't discuss you, if it don't sit back and say, dog, my daughters could be dating this little motherfucker. So you think the drugs ain't gonna follow that? You think the drinking ain't gonna follow that? You think the crime ain't gonna follow that? Shit gonna follow that narrative. So I think that, you know what I'm saying, we have to find a way to say that type of behavior won't be tolerated. Period, bottom line. And we need women and we need men to be vocal about it and say, let me pick up and call the alphabet boys and say, hey, y'all need to see this bullshit and start working on this shit.
But women not going to do that, though. Women don't have our type of morals, bro. And I've proven this out talking to females about that cuties bullshit, bro. And I explained why I deleted my Netflix account. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, some females never even heard of this shit. I was like, so you ain't even seen it, huh? So I showed the clip, and she's like, damn, well, shit, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I got to watch my Grey's Anatomy. That's the mentality, bro. Yeah. They have no morals. Zero. Zilch. We can't apply our moral code to this feminist, freaking communistic, Marxist mentality that most of these females have, bro. It comes down to what they desire, what the emotions want. That's it. That's all they think about.
I agree with you, man, but I'm gonna be honest with you, man. There's a lot of fuck boys out there too, bro. It's a lot of men that it's men standing in that room too that's thinking that shit is okay. You see what I'm saying?
Yes. But who raised those men?
Shit, I don't know. I wasn't there, bro.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Somebody says in the urban communities, it's a lot. Of course, it's single mothers, it's single black mothers, and I get that. But it's some men that's around the motherfuckers as well. You see what I'm saying?
Listen, a man would have never allowed that, bro. That's how you know there is no men there. No, a man would have never allowed that.
Boys, I ain't say, you know what I'm saying, but I believe that if we start to change the narrative and start to speak out at a higher level, like I believe celebrities and motherfucking politicians, they should be speaking out against this shit. Don't just do it when it's for you.
But brother, you can't depend on celebrities. They don't represent us. They're sodomites, they're degenerates.
No, not
you
at
can't
all,
look at
bro.
celebrity.
And that's one of our main problems is that we look towards. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off, though.
Oh no, he's good. Like, I just wanted to point out to the brother speaking at the same time, brother. The reason why men need to go hard onto women. Guess what? Guess who's giving those men power that you're referring to? It's the woman. The woman decides who she mates with. The woman decides who gets to raise the child. Because why? Our society is rejecting patriarchy. So who's the ruler? It's the woman. So like you said earlier, you're new to this space. That's why I say take some time, watch some of the brothers. We cover everything. And like I said earlier,
Every
every time when it's the woman's turn to take the L, we have this rhetoric
facts.
about what about the man? The woman
Facts.
choose the man that they're destroying the society with.
Yeah.
So you can't come down on the man. Guess what? The woman is gonna do what the woman does. The woman is the gatekeeper. You gotta go to the gatekeeper. Take down the gatekeeper. Guess what? You won't have infiltrators coming into the house anymore.
Facts.
Can I respond to him real quick?
Oh, real quick. Yeah. Hold on. Let me read this on my super chat. Shout out to Indigenous TV. Thank you, brother. The view expresses does not reflect Mr. Fantastic or Black Manosphere. Ike Turner was a nuclear deterrent. I'm not saying put hands on all women, but get this guy out of here, man. Shout out.
Salute Indigenous. I salute you, Indigenous.
Shout out to Indigenous TV. But yeah, go ahead,
Yeah.
brother.
No, I was just about to say I definitely understand your points of view. If you guys say you've been in this 10 toes down in this situation for about 10 years going strong, right? You talk about everything under and over the spectrum in regards to everything. My thing about it is, what do you feel that has accomplished just by going hard at the women? Do you think that you've accomplished something?
Yeah, the thing is, bro, a lot of brothers are walking through this space. A lot of brothers are walking around clueless to the true nature of females, bro. And the thing is, a lot of dudes come to this space with their blinders on. They don't realize, you know what I mean?
Every day, new.
Yeah, for real, every single day. And then,
Bro, let me have it real quick.
Go ahead, man.
Bro, set the table. Perfect job, brother. Let me expound on it. I'm gonna kick it back to him. This is not for the women. I have a video that specifically said this, brother. We're talking about the women, not even to them. Okay, it's really not even a conversation to be had. This is for the brothers, man. This is for a brother to take this information. Shout out to my dude, Young Swift. He probably in school right now. I got a 17-year-old kid, but that's in here soaking up all this knowledge. This dude knows more than most adult men, bro.
No doubt.
That's the perfect example and prototype of what we want. This is to save as many of this poor young soul right here, this toddler, bro. I hope one day this dude sees this video about himself that I did, and I get somebody to save his life, bro. Some brother fucking goes to seek this dude out just for the express purpose of knowing, hey, this kid is being traumatized at fucking the age of 3 or 4 years old. He needs somebody to look out for him because everybody around him ain't shit and don't give a fuck about him.
No doubt.
All right?
Right.
They literally are fucking this young kid, a toddler's brain up, bro, for clicks and views. So we're not doing this for the women, man. It's not about the women. We talk about the women. We're not even talking to the women. All right? They want to fucking take heed and so on and so forth. Like you said, good job. My panel is open to females and whoever else the fuck want to have it. They want to agree, they can agree. If they want to disagree, they can disagree. I've had this and I've done this for going on 2 years now. I don't have no problem with no smoke. You know what I'm feeling? Or no agreement or disagreement or whatever it may be in between. I think brothers need to understand and learn that, brother. I don't want a conversation. You can't change grown folk. All right? A motherfucker 30 some odd years old, he's done. He's set for life.
Yeah,
Whatever
he's set in his ways.
Yeah, he's done. This is not for them. I keep telling you, this is for the kids. Niggas tried to joke me when I said this, but I got 2 sons, 2 of them. All right? I want my son running into this little nigga, all right? Because they might have the fucking, you know what I'm saying, get into it with him. What you think gonna happen? He gonna pull a pistol and try to kill him, bro, over some, you know what I mean? Right. That's why this is who this is for. But all this is for black men, even if I'm talking about the black women, all right? But like I said, and the fucking teach principle and motherfucking precedence, man. Listen, this is a woman that is breaking the law. If this was a man, we all would be calling for his motherfucking neck. Me included. Right. Who is this nigga? I want to find out. What city is it from? This and this and this. If he's doing it to a little girl, give me his information. This dude needs to be charges and taken off the fucking street. Then we deal with everybody else, the person filming, the house that he at, and all that other shit. But just like anything, the criminal should be the first motherfucker. And this woman needs to be held accountable. Go ahead, bro, Truth, man. Pick it back up, brother.
Another part of this is that, we recognize that brothers are typically more receptive to a knowledge, right? Like we a bit more apt to take something in and ponder it, and then logic, exactly, using our logical brains to make decisions over some emotional, whimsical decision based off of emotions. So I think I'm not even a creator in this space as of yet. You know, I need to stop fucking around. But
Go ahead and do it, man.
just listening
fucking
to
around,
brothers like, just listen to brothers like Mr. Fantastic, Ramil Amir, you know,
Right.
shit, O'Shea, shit, brothers on this panel. You know, it's a lot of little gems that get dropped. Business,
Facts.
life direction. You know, dealing with females. It's not all about, you know, dealing with these bitches, bro. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like there's a lot of value in this space that I think is being discounted. You know,
Absolutely.
but
Absolutely.
back to your question, bro. The thing is, man, like I think Ramil Amir made this point not too long ago, in that this space is unique. It's very unique. This is the only space that we have a international reach where brothers can actually get together and talk about a multitude of different topics, bro. This has never happened in the history of time. I mean, yeah, we always had that barbershop talk, right? But it's never been on a scale this large, where brothers from across the world can get together and talk about different discussions and hash shit out and have that you know, that battle of ideas and sharpen each other iron. This has never happened.
Real quick, bro, too. And again, like he said, man, from every spectrum, right? From the serious like stuff right now to just the entertainment and joking and just normal barbershop conversation. Shout out to Mace Taggart, man. Make sure y'all go pick Mace Taggart is like the fucking black ESPN in this motherfucker, man. This brother has
shout out to Mace.
Shout out to Mace, man. Again, for the sports debates and the sports topics, we got the brothers Black Brain Trust when it comes to the science and whatnot. We got the brothers like Andre Hatchett for the economics, the finances. Ramil, the same thing. Ramil, especially for the entrepreneurship and things like that. Man, this MOT for actual industries and being your own boss, majoring in fucking like the trucking industry control. We literally have shout out to Zero, shout out to Keep It Techie, shout out to G Lowry, shout out to Game Changer, all the fucking even Gabe A, even though y'all don't like the nigga.
I wait on that TLT match, man.
The newest addition to the team, Citizen Lou, man. We got brothers in IT. We got brothers in a whole lot of things, bro. This is real black men, bro. This is not the fucking bullshit we get told by the same mass media fucking machine, mind control machine. This is the real black men right here, bro. And we aren't on a monolith. We all go at each other. We all disagree, and that's the perfect thing about it, where you see what you're missing and you can get a possible other perspective of something you may be missing. You feel me? Because everybody's not always right, bro. You know what I mean? You can learn something from, bro. I done learned, like, and this child pressure bus price makes time. Thank you, brother, for 499. This space has definitely helped me. Raised by a single mom, I was unknowingly simping most of my life. These 2 years of info have helped me immensely, bro. I'm in the same boat, bro. You know how much stuff I've learned here, especially when it comes to entrepreneurship. That's why I give the biggest ups to motherfucking Ramil. Shout out to Paul for the $1 and brothers in this space that tell you, bro, be your own boss, make your own business. You know what I'm saying? We aren't even taught this. You see what I'm saying? This is not what we teach in the black community. Niggas want to say shit like, and I'm not down in that, but we want to call, it's a hustle. No, it's not a hustle, brother. It's called entrepreneurship. All right, we gotta stop using this nigga language. You know what I'm saying? The little kid that at this bar, when the people from Israel get that fucking bar mitzvah, bro, and they get them, you know, how many thousands of dollars, bro, they getting businesses started in their teens. These are people that they've been put on a fucking secure credit card or so on and so forth since birth. So by the time they're 18 years old, they got 800 credit score. You feel what I'm saying? This shit we don't even teach, and we don't even know how to implement in our own lives, man. To set our kids up for success. Otherwise, the kids now is just the total opposite. You want a motherfucking cable bill. You don't keep the motherfucking cable paid. You don't put the goddamn cable in the baby name. Now the baby got motherfucking collection as soon as he hit 18. He's like, what the fuck? What do you mean? I wasn't old enough to fucking have to look. Oh, when did this bill start? Motherfucker, I just turned 18 today. How the fuck I start off my motherfucking credit history with a motherfucking delinquency? You feel what I'm saying? So again, man, it's so much stuff in this space, bro. That, like you said,
I love this space. I love it.
It's crazy, man.
Shout out to Bernard Riley and Judge Zilla. They was on a panel this morning. Unfortunately, Judge Zilla lost his dad over the weekend, I believe, to COVID.
Damn.
Yeah. So next time y'all brothers see him, man, send y'all condolences,
Salute
man.
the judge.
And that's really
Salute
just
the
an
judge.
indication that
Rest
brothers
in
need to
peace,
really stay
Pops.
healthy. And that's another thing, man. There's a lot of information in this space about remaining healthy, remaining in shape. You know what I mean?
Facts.
There's a lot of motivation going around in this space to
I do that every day.
keep on top of your finances and keep on top of your health.
Hey,
Because
condolences to Judge Zilla, man. You know,
Yeah,
it's,
man.
it's a
yeah,
sad
man.
thing
Yeah,
to
next
lose
time
a
y'all see that
parent.
brother,
You know?
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Hey,
speak
I
about
gotta head
health
out,
all the
man.
time. Look at my name.
do it.
Fasting is life.
All right, bro. We appreciate you.
Hey, man, take it easy, man.
Yeah,
Later, bro.
Jay, we'll come back to you, bro. We got a couple of new brothers on the panel. Let me get to them. We'll
Salute,
come
bro.
back around here. Shout out to SKC in the building. What's up, SKC?
Man, what's going on, man? I was just listening and saw that video that you sent me this morning, and I of course people got mad at me some time ago when I was saying let the community burn. I still feel that way, but I think people don't get that when everybody was giving kudos to this space and all of the different content creators and the information that's being put out to help primarily Black men to become men and to be able to expound upon their manhood. That's proof that the community is failing Black men. So yeah, let it burn. It's not doing anything for Black men. And it hasn't for a long time, generations in. So it's like I don't understand the point of when people say all the stuff about, hey, the community. It's like, dude, that's done. If the community was functional, we wouldn't have to come to spaces like this to have these conversations.
Like the internet.
There would be no need for a Black brain trust. There would be no need for MOT giving people business acumen and so forth, because that would be being done on the ground in the community.
Yeah.
That ain't being done for Black men.
SKC, let me ask you something. SKC, right fast. I can go right back to you because I just want to clarify for people listening. Do when you say let the community burn, do you actually mean the mentality that low level mentality, that low level frequency of thinking, let that burn? Or do you act, and here again, I have my version of what I think you're saying, or do you really mean let it burn that and let it all burn? I just a little clarification.
Man, what I'm saying is that it's failing, and it is continuing to fail for generations upon generations. Different subsets of people have understood that the Black community is dysfunctional, and they've decided, you know what, you can't save these individuals, but what you can do is make money off of their behavior. Now, all sorts of policies and laws and other type of things come into play with that, in every industry you could possibly think of, from music to drugs to clothing, the whole gambit. It's all a big scheme to make as much money off these Negroes until they kill each other off. I mean, just this earlier this morning, Fantastic was talking about, hey man, look at this kid here. He's doing all this crap, whatever, and it is not banned on IG. Black women are not saying crap about it. You don't hear a Kamala Harris, you don't hear a Stacey Abrams or whoever was at the doggone award show last night talking anything about anything like this. It's all good to them. But had it been on the other foot, the shoe was on the other foot, and there was a woman, a little girl that was being treated like this by some Negroes, that would have been a feature of the doggone award show the other day.
Facts.
Hey, shout out to Maurice November, man, for the 5 on the Cash App, and this is definitely one of the brothers in this space, man. Maurice November has helped brothers start websites, gave them T-shirt designs. One of these dudes getting brothers in the whole entrepreneurship ideology, man. So definitely want to shout that brother out too. Appreciate you for the 5, brother. Go ahead, keep going, SKC.
So yeah, man, that whole society of people actually believing that, oh man, it's all good. Just let it, community is community. That's all we got. No, let that junk burn down. The whole mentality is jacked up, and it is against everybody that's on this panel and all the men that are in the chat. And then until they recognize that, it's like, good grief, man. The community is trying to screw you to death and make money off of your debt.
Yep. That's what Black
Only
Lives.
time they care about you is when you've been killed by a white person.
White person. Thank you.
Facts. Exactly. Facts.
Sadly true.
Shout out to
So yeah, David. When I say let it burn, let that burn down.
Well, let me ask you this, SKC. Now, this is my flip. This is me. All right, I agree with you. Like, let me ask you this. Okay, I tell people, even if you don't want to live in the hood, let's say, you want to move out the hood because the hood can be dangerous. I agree with that in terms. Wouldn't it make more sense to buy it up? Now, let's think about it this way. It's affordable. You're not going to find any more affordable property. And that's exactly what the people who don't, the other races do. They come in, buy up your community, rent to you, make money off you. See, my thing is, if anybody's going to be making money off of those houses, it should be us. If it's Black community, even if we're not there, we should at least own the community.
I totally agree with you, David. See, it's not about the place to live. That's just the beginning.
Okay, so you're talking about the mentality.
Yes, it's the mentality, man. Even individuals that are in the suburbs that have that type of mindset, even the dudes that have that type of money. Think about it. I was looking at a MBD headline the other day. And he was like, why is what's his name, King Von in the ground, but Travis Scott ain't? Because they not saving, you talking about two different mentalities.
Right.
Why would you want to have a whole bunch of money but still want to deal with a whole bunch of nigga junk?
Yeah,
that's dumb.
Hey, SKC, you're in Houston, right?
Hold up, let me get Sir Abadeyu in there. Go ahead, brother.
I mean, I've been listening to this conversation what Mario was saying earlier, about the men and women get together, but we're too far gone, man. I mean, at this point, because I come from the original, like the manosphere, how it was before I was making videos and before I had this second channel right here. And I look at it like, I was like, man, they're reckless as hell, man. I mean, these bitches be like saying all types of foul shit. And I just saw like a 9-hour video yesterday about that other guy that's trying to expose you, Mr. Fantastic, man. Man, them hoes was just coming at Jessica X, and I was like, wow. And she stood her ground. And that JV, man. Woo,
shout out to Jessica X.
All the shit. Yeah, she always trying to attack the men. Like for some reason, like she didn't overtalk the whole time. It was like one of them hours, and then I had to cut it off. I was like, man, I done heard enough. I mean,
can I respond to you, bro?
At this point, but SKC's point, he said, yeah, go ahead.
I don't want to cut you off. I want you to go ahead and finish your statement.
Go ahead.
I just was going to say, man, I know for people that
I'm just saying, like, but I'm just saying that's common in this space. So, the reason they attack us, they know that we got the power to, the will to make change, but if you're a real proper man, you understand how this works. See, the sad part, they know if anybody does something right and the people up top do something right, even my father told me this, they're not going to like you. They're just going to attack you from all angles. I don't care if it's right, left, whatever, because the left, they play games. And the right is no different either. And the sad part about the right is they're playing the game along with them. So it's like two birds in the same coin. But the left always want to be one up with the right. And the reason the left wants to beat them so bad, they work for the same people. It's real sad though, and our people been brainwashed to death, years and years ago. And I've been flagged once, been on a list 8 years ago. A bunch of niggas didn't like me in Wacky World of O. We was all on that list. And I'll never forget, it's just real sad. And that just shows you how divided we've always been. But as men in this space, I've never seen this unity like this whole year. Not just about politics, but anything, because you don't see that in the outside world. When I saw that election, I said,
yeah, you popping out a
74
little bit.
million
I don't know.
voted for Trump,
Yeah,
and he got 84 million vote for the other guy. Yeah,
Refresh
yeah.
your
I'm just
browser,
saying,
bro. I
like,
think you behind.
when I
Refresh your
see that
browser.
president, coming together. Yeah. Okay. But yeah. Y'all hear me?
yeah.
Yeah, we hear you.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Y'all keep behind though. Drop out and come back in.
Yeah.
You can hear
Yeah.
me?
Oh, okay.
You on a delay.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, y'all hear you? All right, I'll drop out.
All right. Go in the meantime, Jay, go ahead, bro. What's your question?
Hey, first of all, I'd like to say again, I appreciate everybody's opinion and perspective. I didn't know that these panels existed in the I guess the black sector or whatever. So I'm glad I stumbled across it. Secondly, I have my issue with racism and my issue with sexism is that we tend to. I'm not one of those people that like join everybody together. Like I look at individuals. If you do some individual fuck shit, then I'm gonna handle it accordingly. I don't just say like y'all doing X, Y, and Z. So every time I hear a conversation, I always think about, what has happened to make someone say this has moved from an individual standpoint to a damn collective standpoint where it's all. And I always try to balance out certain things. Me personally being a veteran, you know what I'm saying, in the military, I've had those strong black women or strong women and strong men. So I always kind of look at an equal basis, but I do understand that certain people are like, you know what, fuck it, it's everybody and whoever. It's the individual's job to showcase that they're not like everybody else. It's their individual job. So I'm going to speak in general, and then those individuals will rise to the top. So I definitely get the I definitely get the perspective of the panel, and I definitely appreciate it. And I think, like Fantastic was saying, hopefully this broadcast, a young man can see it and get empowered from it, because I do believe that. I'm hoping that you guys get a chance to come check out my little page. You know what I'm saying, when y'all finish this or whatever. But yeah, I say keep these conversations going. It's much needed. It's much needed because everybody don't have that father figure. They don't have that coach, that pastor, that uncle that comes around. They need stuff like this. So I'm hoping that despite if people like you as individuals, they share your message and they get it out there throughout the community.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that.
No doubt, bro.
It's on you, Righteous Maurice. What's going on, bro? Go ahead. Been a minute.
What's going on? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, you good?
Yeah.
All right. Like, for me, from my perspective, like I think that I think black men, it's our job to clean up certain things in the community. And I know like these women they're crazy as shit, but I think they don't like us because we bring order and structure. So since we bring order and structure, they technically are the enemy, whether they're black, white, Chinese, whatever. You do that, no going to the government, you do all that type of fuckery, you are an enemy, period. And I think that even if it does hurt their feelings, even if it makes us look like, oh, we're sexist or toxic, whatever, we should still stand firm and hold the line. Like, what I mean is like black men, I think we've gotten so far away from our tradition, like our African tradition. Like we're African warriors. We descend. I always say this. We come from an African warrior race. Like you have to think about. I understand somebody. I was on a panel the other day, and somebody said something was like, "What the hell is me worrying about what men did 5,000 years ago going to help me today?" And I'm saying, well, look at the state that men are today, especially black young brothers today. Like we need to bring tradition back where a man does a certain task or he does something and he feels whole enough to be like, well, I am a man now. This is my way of passage, and I'm able to have a family. Not just having money and status because you die tomorrow and that shit's gone. So it like Mario J, I think, like he said, like there's not a lot of people that have platforms to talk to some of these youth, and I also think that we need to bring back some traditionalism. We need to bring back some traditionalism. We really do. Whether it be something to make a man or a young man feel like I'm a part of.
No doubt.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you go to other cultures, even if they're not in third world, even in like, I don't know, Greece or I don't know, anywhere, they have certain cultures where the women will come out and like have these like Danish, you know, outfits on, and they'll, you know, sing songs and come together. It's a little festival. And I think we need something like in order like that, but for men. And another thing too is don't have women in male spaces. That doesn't make any sense. If that was the case, the Spartans the Spartans in 300, they would have had the women on the front line. You know what I'm saying? So if it is from back then, from Moses' days to now, men are soldiers, men do certain things. We have to continuously hold the line, and we can't let, you know, the main media, our own enemies, our own women, attack us. Like, this is my last thing I'm gonna say. And I always tell, because I play football and stuff, and some guys sometimes, you know, when we talk about, you know, this is one kid, he has a baby mother, and it's terrible. It's bad. I mean, he put himself in the situation, but he didn't know no better because he thought, you know, he was in love, you know, and she fucking hated him. And I tell him all the time, well, when I do see him, you know, I tell him, listen, man, things could be a lot worse, but you have to keep your head up. You made this decision, and it's a shame, but only you can make it right. And I think no matter, I know he tells me stories that she's crazy and shit. And I'm like, listen, bro, now it's not about you. It's about the child. You have to make sure that child doesn't fall into that craziness. All right. And like I said, man, we need to bring some type of tradition. We have the internet now. We could fund our own. We could talk to each other. We could get 1,000 black men in this space. Have Mr. Fantastic could be like, yo, y'all think this law would be great? Yeah, sure. 1,000 of us put in $5 in, and we all sign a petition. We go down somewhere to the court. Like, we have that now. The older generations, they didn't have that shit. We could actually make a actual change, and they understand that. And I think that's why they shame us so much, because they want us not to actually use our brain. It's the same thing when you're arguing with a woman, and she's like, you're on point, and she says some whole dumb shit to throw you off, and you forget about what the fuck you were gonna say to cook her ass up. It's the same thing. But that's all I wanted to say.
All right. We got Trevor Dayu that came back into the building. What's up, bro? Go ahead and finish your statement.
So,
you good now? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, it's basically, you can't just worry about them all day long, because, you know, women gonna do these tactics all day long, especially on the internet, because they got Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook to dominate the conversation. When I saw that video for like 9 hours, I didn't watch it all 9, so I like skimmed through it and learned a little bit what they're coming from. It's just typical shit I've seen 8 years ago. You know, they've been doing this for a long time, especially in the manosphere. I mean, everybody done pretty much said what they done said about them. You know, that's why they upset with us. And especially when you talk about the single parenting and all that stuff, it really irks them. And especially if you have family members, even though I come from a 2-parent system myself, and I see it from my uncles and aunts and cousins, whatever, they don't like you talking about this stuff. They look at you like, I said, what's this nigga talking about? You know,
facts.
And especially in the South, you know, because we so emotional when it comes to proper conservative home, like they grew up, and they end up going the left side anyway. So, you know, that's how liberalism works. You learn it from school, colleges, whatever, jobs, and it's kind of like you're in a rock in a hard place, you know. So what I mean,
yeah.
And then when I understand, like, yeah, go ahead.
What I would say, yeah, society is purposely modeled that way, man. It's a reason why the curriculum is chosen the way that it is. It's a reason why they remove things that would actually help you be entrepreneur or have skills as to where you couldn't, you know, fall into the college trap and feel like you had to work a job that had, you know, a degree and all these other things, get into hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt. Again, bro, all of this shit is way, way bigger than what it is on the surface. And that's another big thing too, that brothers, we teach you how to think here. Okay. We teach you how to think here. All right. You got men that didn't have this, and we had to develop it in adulthood because we weren't taught it. And black people as a community purposely aren't taught it. We trying to show you how to think, bro, not what to think. Okay. It's not about what to think. This is why oh, panels, why panels? Again, brother, because I let you come up here and you can fucking come against me. Shout out to my the young lion in the building right here. One of the best examples, bro, of God's work that we doing in here, man. This brother right here, 17 years old, man, still in high school, right? And he's not. Listen, this is what I'm trying to tell you, man. Listen, we don't teach you what to think here, bro. Think what you want. But the thing about it is, can you defend your opinion? Will it stand? Will it stand when it's motherfucking tried? Okay, when it's challenged, will it stand? Right. That's what we teach you to do as a man. That's one of the most important points. They say stand on your square. It don't mean just stand and being stupid and I believe this. Right. That's it. Yeah. Right. No, bro, you got to be able to support it, bro. You got to have something behind it. You got to have a foundation. Logically. That is what this is about, brother. The logic, the knowledge, the discipline, all of those things, bro. Having a conversation. Oh, nigga, whoop your ass, nigga. I'll beat your ass. I feel you. Right. Yeah, man.
Yeah, right.
Nigga, them shit.
Yeah, it happens. It happens in space. I mean, eventually
you gotta stand on your square, though.
Mm-hmm. You gonna fight your brother, man. Again, that's what men do. That's testosterone, bro. But again, that's not supposed to be the first thing you go to, man. You're supposed to at least try and have the conversation and talk it out and defend your positions and your point and make yourself motherfucking, you know what I mean, before you want to go to the physicality aspect of it.
Because listen, because going to the physicality ain't nothing but another female trait. It's emotion. You want to fight because you can't logically use your brain and logically stop that. So your next go to is I'll whoop your ass. That is the listen to me, bro. Listen to me, bro. I'm vicious. Taekwondo. I'm vicious with the fighting. The whoop ass. I don't never talk about whooping nobody goddamn ass because that's the last goddamn thing on my mind. You come to me, you press me in real life. I'm gonna show you. I ain't got to talk about a goddamn thing.
Yeah, man. Well, shout out, bro. We hit the 3-hour mark. I had to jump in here early before somebody else tackled this. I'll see. As usual, we'll see what happens. We'll see if people follow suit. Shout out to Bernard Riley. I'm about to send y'all over here to him. I'm encouraging over on his motherfucking space, man. Didn't mean to do it, but I had to get it and talk about this because I saw this first thing. And like I said, shout out to my son. My son turns 9 years old today, man. About to go get up with him.
Happy birthday, King.
Whatnot.
Happy birthday, King. Salute.
On a day like this, bro, for that be the first thing I wake up to and see on social media, bro. If you're a great dad, man, applaud yourself, brother. All right?
That's right.
Your son would never, ever even have the chance to be in a position like this. You are a great man. You're doing great things, and keep that shit the fuck up, all right? Don't let nobody tell you otherwise, all right? This whole world, all they do to black men is motherfucking tell them you ain't this, you ain't this, you ain't that, you ain't that. Fuck all of that, bro, all right? You in this space and you are raising your sons within the morals, values, and principles that we teach here, man, and we discuss. Hey, man, you're doing a great motherfucking job, and you actually raising a black man, okay?
Right.
That's what we need.
You the real MVP, goddammit. You the real MVP.
Real for real. So all in all, man, greatly appreciate you guys. Early this morning, man. Like I said, I got the link right here for Bernard Riley, man. Make sure y'all go over there to him, man. Let him know that I sent you. And holler, man. I'll see y'all later.
Peace.